Account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. It couldn't be easier to buy from Jewellery Maker with all the information you need right there on screen, from the item code and the product description right down to the price. And whether you're buying at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So what are you waiting for? Simply telephone our free phone number or join us at JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Hi, I'm Sales Manager Scott and we've just had a product into the warehouse that is perfect for Mark Smith. He knows nothing about it, he's in on a workshop today, so we're going to go in and surprise him. What I've got, Mark.
Oh my wow, what have you got?
It is your favourite, 535 carats.
Can I pick it up?
Of course you can pick it up. Just especially for Wednesday.
Wednesday morning, my show.
Wednesday morning, 10 o'clock. Solid like pebble.
Fantastic.
All cobblestone. Need to get the ruler out just to make sure.
Yeah.
We'll do that live on Wednesday.
Oh, let's do that live. We'll do that. Wow, fantastic.
Perfect.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
I'm Laura DeLu, and this is the one and only Deb Rudge, who came in and when I went to say hello to her, went,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all good. It's all good. To you as well.
I know, it was really attractive, wasn't it?
It was beautiful. It was beautifully done. It did make me laugh, so it's all good. We have got an amazing show for you this evening. It's 4 hours. 4 hours of mayhem and madness, I think. It's going to carry on like this, isn't it? We've already misplaced the jewellery.
Choss.
But we have got it somewhere in the building.
It's in the building.
Just not quite sure where. So, the kits will or will not be with jewellery. We do not know. But we are going to have a demo, definitely, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's going to be brilliant. It is. Now, I have got a star buy, 1 star buy per hour. This hour is one that I think we've all been waiting for.
Oh, I love... Ooh, 2.
Mini pearls, but not 1 strand, 2 strands of itty bitty seed pearls.
I absolutely adore those. I think they're so pretty.
They're really elegant, aren't they? Quite vintage as well. Oh, are you? Okay, I've just been informed we are going to go for pre-order on these. So pre-orders are opening right now. How many in stock do we have? 51. So it's not a massive quantity that we have in stock, but it's gonna be an amazing price. So if you do want it, grab it. Because you may think 51 sounds like a lot. It's not. It's not. Pre-orders. When was the last time we saw anything like this?
Oh.
They've been in kits before, haven't they? We've seen them in kits quite a bit. I'll say quite a bit, not
seen them
really
for
massively,
months.
but
Months and months.
no.
It's got to be before Christmas, I'm sure.
I'm sure I've seen them after Christmas.
Have you?
But only one strand. It's today anyway. Now I am going to start with... Ooh. Not those ones. Where are they? Hiding right at the other end where I can't see them. There we are. So we've got some rose gold spacer beads. Have we got a tray at all? At all, at all?
No.
No. I'm just going to pop them in my hand. They'll be fine. Ta-da! A wonderful portable tray for you. Thank you, my lovely. Portable tray, also known as a hand. So we have got 40.
It's useful, isn't it?
It's very useful. I can take it anywhere with me.
Yeah.
40 of them in a pack. There are 40 of them in a pack, which is a great amount. You can obviously use all of them in one go if you want to, but you can separate these out. You can use them as few or as far between as you want. They will go with so many different things. They're a great one to have in your stash. I've always find they're very, very useful.
Just even if you've just done a basic beaded bracelet or necklace and you've got a little gap, it just needs to be that tiny little bit longer. And just pop one of those in and it...
They look really nice as well to finish things.
Really lovely.
So it is rose gold plated that you're getting. It is 925 sterling silver, so you've got the two noble metals there. We're going to give you a fantastic price point when you consider how many you're actually getting in this pack. £11.95 for 40. It works out at 30 pence per bead. When you think about 30
good
pence,
size as well.
They're a really good size. 30 pence, silver and gold. You don't really think of those in the same sentence, do you?
No, no, you don't.
There you go.
And to just using these to cover the knot in stretchy bracelets, if you use 4mm beads and these, how fab's that going to look?
They do look amazing, don't they? They really do. I've used beads like this before to, if you've got a longer or a bigger, it was a ceramic bead that I had. The holes were massive.
Too big.
Yeah, so you pop them in the ends and it covers it really nicely, and it stops the head pin from just looking a little bit abnormal in comparison to the rest of it.
Or
it
from disappearing straight through.
Yeah, which is the other
Yeah.
thing as well.
Yeah.
Pop it on the end of a head pin if the base is a little bit too small in comparison to the hole, and it can actually use it as a stopper. It looks such a beautiful colour. Rose gold always does though, doesn't it?
And also, it's going to work. It's going to work with any skin tone, any gemstone. It's just really adaptable.
I like the idea of this. I'm going to say labradorite again.
Oh,
because it does really work with the blues.
with the
I
golds
think,
and the blues and the it does.
There's
It
a bit
works
of-
with anything. And I'd multiply this and just make a complete bracelet, I think, with them. Yeah. Because they're just lovely.
Now, what about these with, I've got these gorgeous little cluster beads.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I love these ones.
They're brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let me just separate
Although I did
these
say
out
they
a little
reminded
bit.
me of the surface of the moon when I saw them last
Really?
time. Yeah.
I tell you what.
I don't think these ones do, but the sterling silver ones did.
Hey, but it'd be fabulous if the moon's surface was, you know, just
I
encrusted
know,
the way
yeah.
these are.
That would be.
So mix and match the two, that'd be brilliant. So let me just
Nice.
take these ones out of the way. It gives you an example of what you could do with it if you wanted to. But you are getting 3 of these in a pack. It's rose gold again, over your 95 sterling silver. And you've got your cubic zirconia. this time. They're cluster 3D ball spacers. I would like this just on a
3D?
chain.
I'm confused.
Why they're called 3D? Because they're not flat? Maybe? I don't know.
But these aren't flat.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. £10.95 for the 3 though. Maybe it's because you've got raised sections where you've got the.
Could be.
They've got a lot of texture to them.
Peer at them now.
You're gonna peer at them.
I'm going to peer at them. Have
I
a
need
close
my
up
tweezers.
peer.
They seem to have been left
Is that-
over there.
I'm confused as to why they
There
say
are raised
3D.
sections on it, and they're a little.
And maybe that's why then.
Oh, thank you,
I
darling.
don't know. They're not flat.
So we
they're
decided they're
3D.
called 3D
Yeah.
because they're not flat.
They're not flat.
Whether they're flat
How
or not
strange.
flat, I feel like I'm questioning whether the Earth is flat or not
Yeah,
at the moment. Is
it
the
could be,
moon
yes, it
flat
could
or
be.
not?
Oh, I don't know. There's a theory.
Oh dear.
Either way, whether they're 2D or 3D, they're just ace.
They're amazing. They are amazing. I had a brilliant pack for the deal of the day of Stardust beads, and I wouldn't mind mixing and matching with those, to be fair.
Yeah, that would work really well.
Because the sparkle from the
We
cubic
still-
zirconia
yeah.
would look fantastic with them.
Against, yeah, the sparkle of the stardust.
And
yeah.
the fact that the pack actually had rondelles,
Oh,
so it
that'd be
had
nice.
rounds and
So it's-
rondelles.
Yeah,
So you could mix and match
Mix
there.
them
It'd be
up.
nice to have a couple of rondelles in
just
between each.
really random spacings and things, and
Yeah.
just mix them up really randomly.
Yeah, it worked lovely. Now I'm going to bring you some turquoise.
Oh, that's going to work really well with those, actually.
Oh, yes it is. Nuggets.
They're nice.
They are nice.
Very nice colour. Very nice colour. And they're a good size, aren't they?
They are a really good size, they're a really good colour, and it's a really good length of strand as well. 84 centimetres. We do have a bit of bad news on this one though, unfortunately. There are less than 10 of them available. We don't ever get much turquoise in. It's one of the most difficult gemstones for us to source, but we have got 10 chances. It is a massive strand, and I just like it. It's just,
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
they are stunning. They're already over allocated at £5.95. Of course, they're going to be over allocated.
Yeah,
Over
I'd be buying those
allocation.
as well. They look nice with your top.
Green and blue.
Yeah.
Sea colours. There you go.
Nice.
They're gone. They're gone. Say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Now I have. Oh, hello.
Oh, I love this.
I love this.
Oh.
Ah!
Put it on your head.
It's the nose. It's the nose. Or do you want like
No
a?
on there.
Ah. That feels nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because it's a nice surface, so...
It's a really nice surface, and it does feel really nice. There are less than 10 of these available as well. It's white howlite, and it is a donut. Do not eat it. Do not eat it. They are brilliant for capturing with wire work. Creates a little section in the centre,
Yes.
just one little bit. It looks beautiful.
I did a rose quartz one with some macrame in copper wire, bare copper
Ooh,
wire going
nice.
round. Looked lovely.
Nice.
But it would work really nicely with that, with sterling silver.
Yes, yeah, it would. I was just thinking of a ring, but that's a way
That
bigger.
would make a statement.
It would. You could get away with it if you had it as a 2-finger ring.
You've only got tiny little hands, though.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah, no, you've got nice little hands.
But it would be nice as something
But it
like a
would.
cuff.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
even on a big collar. They've gone, I'm afraid. They've gone.
Oh.
£3.95 they were. Congratulations. Now, I've got some more turquoise for you. These are not going to be £5.95. It is a very limited strand. There are 11 of them, and that's it. You just take a look, and then when the graphics come on and it shows you where it's from, I'd actually be on the line before that, in fairness. Sleeping Beauty Turquoise. So Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, the mine, we just can't get turquoise from it anymore. It's as simple as that. So it's extremely limited anyway. It's from the USA, of course. The reason it's called Sleeping Beauty Turquoise is it's sourced from sort of a mountain range that looks like, if you use your imagination, really well, use your imagination, it looks like a lady asleep. If you squint in the sunlight and use your imagination quite a bit. It does though, because once you've seen it, you know it's there. But if you're not told, you're not necessarily going to know that. But it is an extremely rare, unusual turquoise. It's beautiful through and through. It's a stunning, stunning quantity, 35 carats. Now it could be, should be, would be £71.95, but it's not going to be. We are going to take it lower than £50. Last 9 chances now, and that's it. It is worth consideration, it really is. And get that authenticity card as well, because it is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, and that does make a difference when you know about your turquoises and you know the areas and the locations. When you say Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, collectors generally get really, really excited. Loving the look of that.
I love that as well. I'd have to make a flower out of it though, brooch. And
that'd be nice.
I've got some round faceted turquoise. I've been bulk buying it. I've got 3 strands of it.
That's a good thing though, isn't it? If you can get as much of it as you possibly can.
So I put one of the rounds in the centre of the flower. Yeah. It's nice.
Ooh. It is one of those stones that is absolutely gorgeous, and you just don't get it anywhere near as much as we used to anymore. No. Which is a shame, really.
It's just an incredible colour, isn't it? I mean, look at it. Yeah. To actually get a gemstone that colour.
That's it.
It's amazing.
And sometimes it's slightly more green and sometimes it's slightly more turquoise because it's a copper-bearing stone, so it depends on the level of the copper that brings the colour through. 2 chances remain and that's it. That is it. I do love these. Yeah. I'd kind of want them as a little cascade necklace. Maybe 3 of them on chains.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really lovely. 1 left. Well done if you get it. Ooh, hello.
Oh.
So this is a gorgeous opal, and you'll look at it and go, that's not an opal. It's a matrix opal. So it's an opal that's formed in ironstone. Sorry. Now it's actually boulder opal that forms in ironstone. Your matrix opal, if you see, the majority of it is actually the matrix, so that's the host rock. So with a boulder opal, it's normally sourced in ironstone, which forms as boulders. And what happens is you get little grooves and cracks. And with sort of a boulder opal, you'll have longer shards of the opal. With this, you can see it's just very lightly dotted throughout. And if you move it, it's a little bit, you know when you see golden obsidian?
Yeah.
And if you look at it from a distance, it's just a base colour, isn't it?
Yeah,
but when you then sort of move it, you see that sheen.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like that. So you'll get these little sparkles running through. It's really quite beautiful. It's almost like looking at the night sky. Because it's like you're looking at millions of little stars. They are lovely, and it's quite a masculine look, I think.
Yeah, I think it is as well because of that deep base colour that you've got. Yeah.
Of course, it'll work with females as well, but it's one of those stones that it's got such a beautiful sort of a mystery to it. Because from a distance you wouldn't expect it to have that sparkle. It's a little bit like labradorite when you've got sort of a greyish base coat or a greenish base colour to it, and you're not quite sure, and then all of a sudden it'll just catch the light and you'll have that sheen of colour. That's what you get with these. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. There are only 9 chances though, I'm afraid. It is graduated slightly from 8 to 10 millimetres, and it is a 10 centimetre strand. £34.95. That's another one of those mesmerising gemstones, isn't it, really?
Yeah, one where you lose time because you're just so engrossed in it, aren't you?
Well, that's it. You look at one and you'll see lots of green. You look at another, you get loads of purple coming through. They're all slightly different. And as you move it around, you'll start seeing more colours and more colours coming through. It's a very beautiful stone. It's very subtle, very beautiful stone. 5 chances, that's it. I would want to, I'm sorry to say it again, but I'm going to. I'd want to put it with the Stardust beads.
Oh. I think that's going to look, if anybody got the turquoise nuggets.
Yes.
I think that would actually look really nice with that.
No, it would actually.
And just dot them in.
There's a mixed reception to this in the gallery at the moment.
They're just trying to wind me up.
Ben's going, oh, I'm not quite
They're
sure
just trying to
about
wind
that.
me up.
I think it'd look beautiful together.
I think it would. Anyway.
Really do love that.
I haven't got either of them, so I can't do it.
No, I think that's a perfect combination. If you did manage to get a hold of the turquoise, grab yourself one of these. I can't say it the other way around because the turquoise is gone now, unfortunately. But there is still 1 chance remaining on this particular opal. That's really lovely. Really, really lovely. I'm going to leave that there with you. Good luck. Good luck on that one. Beautiful. I do have some blue sapphire, my lovely. Ooh, I also have some amazing pearls a little bit further down, which will look amazing together. Don't they look nice?
Oh, nice, yeah.
Sorry, I'm putting these two together because they were winking at me.
As they do.
That's a gorgeous combination. Cheeky, cheeky pearls. Just sneaking those in. Have to. Absolutely have to. So, sapphire. Blue sapphire. Graduated rondelles. Size-wise, we're looking at 2x1 to 4x2 millimetres, and it's an 18 centimetre strand. Guess where these are from? Well, you don't need to guess, do you? It's on the screen. There we are. It's on the screen.
Can I cheat?
Spoiled it. Spoiled it. They are from Burma. So when you think about gemstones, and there's a couple of things that really do stand out as a collector for gemstones, and also affects the pricing as well. It's location, it's colour, it's clarity, there's various different things, but location is one of them. And when you're thinking about incredible quality gemstones, Burma is one of those locations that springs back time and time and time again. So you think about Burmese ruby, Burmese sapphire, Burmese jadeite. It is a gorgeous quality that you get from that particular location. It's just incredible. It's almost like the beauty of the landscape itself is reflected in the beauty of the gemstones that come out.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really surprised that we're as low as £15.95 in fairness. In fact, what about this with the star buy, which is coming up a little bit later on?
Nice. Yeah, the scale is right, isn't it, with those?
Yes. Yeah, it really is. I kind of want to wrap these. They do look gorgeous together. Oh, sneak it in. They are available on pre-order if you do want to get them before we bring them to you on air. There is about 50 of them available though, so that's it. Good luck on these ones. £15.95. They are stunning. And you know what? We're going to stick with that blue theme for a little bit longer. Blue tiger's eye.
I love these.
Beautiful blue tiger's eye. 255 carats of blue tiger's eye to be precise. 10 mils
10
in
millimetres.
size and 38 to 40 centimetres in length. Why are we saying 38 to 40?
Don't know.
I'm going to measure it. Where's my ruler? Oh, there it is. It's hiding. It's stuck.
Is it glued to the desk?
I've managed to put the pad on top of it, which is clearly a weighty pad. Oh well. Oh well. Right. I'm getting... I'll see why they're saying that. So, mine is just over 38 centimetres and my ruler stops at 38 centimetres, so I can't tell you exactly. It's probably about 39 centimetres in length.
It's going up and down the hill as well.
Yeah, oh, that's true. So you may get 38 centimetres, you may get slightly more than 38 centimetres. $26.95 is the price you're looking at for these. Big, bold and beautiful, 10 millimetres in size. Oh my God, I'm going to put those with the turquoise again.
Oh yeah, that's a winning combination, isn't it? Nice.
There you go. They are gorgeous together.
They are really good.
So I've taken the wrong one off.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Now I've got some jump rings for you, if I can reach them.
Stretch!
Stretch! Stretch Armstrong. Can you remember that?
Yes.
I always
Yeah.
wanted one of those and never got one.
No.
You used to be able to pull the arms and legs.
Yeah, really long.
Other toys are available. Apparently Ben broke his because he tied him to a door frame.
Oh.
Oh,
Did
so
it take two of you to stretch him out?
they
to break
walked
him point?
apparently. Oh dear. Wow. After stretching all that distance, we've got radium plated 925 sterling silver. They're open light gauge jump rings, 6mm, and it's a 10-piece pack that we're looking at. They're really, really nice. They're a big size. Just want to see.
They are nice.
They're so soft to work with as well. That's good. So with the 6mm, they look bigger than 6mm.
It's because it's a smaller gauge on the wire. So normally it would look a bit chunkier,
That's
so
true.
it would look
Smaller.
I think. Although they do look a lot bigger than 6mm, but it'd be the internal.
£2.95 is the price point. I believe we might have the wrong
Wow.
size. I think we got the wrong sample here because they are larger. You will be getting 6mm in size.
These look 10, don't they?
And there's 10 pieces in a pack.
Nice to just pop into earrings as
Yes.
like a spacer.
Yeah.
Or even in necklaces.
The rhodium plating is really good as well. It's
Yeah.
extra shiny when you get it. It gives this incredible shine to it, and it makes it really durable on the tarnish. Because silver can tarnish quite quickly, can't it?
Yeah, it can.
The rhodium plating prevents it from tarnishing quite as rapidly if you...
I love this little heart. It's so pretty.
This is pretty. This is very pretty. So I've just been looking to see if there's any sort of hole or anything. It's not. It's a solid, I say solid, it's got the hole in the centre obviously, but it's a solid outside that you've got. So you would thread either a chain
Jump
through
ring
it or a
chain
jump ring
through, or cord.
one of the, or cord,
Or
yeah.
ribbon even. You could,
Have it
yeah.
on the side like that.
yeah,
That's really lovely.
nice.
That is really lovely. It is guaranteed to go under £5. £4.95. It is 925 sterling silver. It's really pretty. macrame.
Yeah,
Both sides.
macrame. Use it in the centre of
Yeah.
a bracelet. Yeah.
That'd be nice as a wish bracelet, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it would. It would. Be a really fancy charm carrier as well, maybe on a
Okay.
bracelet if you connect it with a jump ring.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
You could hang a gemstone in the centre if you wanted to, or even
Yeah.
actually cascade it from the base. I love that. Really do. Hold those lines on that one. I've got a star by for you. Yes, we are going to it right now. So I've got technically not one but two star buys for you all in one go, because I've got not one but two strands. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Ah,
that's a
okay.
giveaway then.
Yeah. I just had whispered into, not whispered, but said very fast in my ear, it's guaranteed under £10, which was why I asked sorry. And apparently it actually says it in the information on your screen right now. So it is under £10 double trouble pearls. So you're getting 2 strands of your gorgeous potato pearls, teeny weeny potato pearls. Now there is only 31 of these remaining, and that is it. Guaranteed under £10 for the 2. That's £5 a strand. 31 chances.
Ooh.
Oh, how would you use them then?
I would use them with shibori probably and stitch them in, or you could tiara twist with them on a 0.4 or a 0.25 wire and put them into bridal sort of hair combs or
Embellish the
vines.
wedding dress?
Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't
Little
it?
dots over.
Over the lace on the
Yeah.
bodice or
Ooh.
something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
really nice.
really pretty. But they're going to make fantastic stacker bracelets.
Yes.
Actually, that little heart, you could make a necklace and just pop that little heart onto the pearl. That'd be cute. Sterling silver clasp. Nice.
That's cute.
It is cute.
That is cute. 2 strands for £9.95. If you get the heart as well, that's less than £15,
Yeah,
which is amazing.
that is amazing. Ooh, what you could do, brain just suddenly kicked in then, you could, it's not often I use it, you
It's a
know.
little bit like
I need
the
to-
face you pulled when you came.
That was such an odd face, I'm sorry.
It was hilarious. It was brilliant. Sorry. What's your brain
could,
telling you?
You could loop the pearls through the heart
Ooh.
or any other connector, and then so just
I'm
put
going to
it-
pass these to you and let you.
I'm thinking just like one that way, or if you've got 2 chains,
Oh, I see.
one like that,
Yeah, yeah.
and one on the other side, like that.
I got you. Yes.
And you could either do a bracelet or a necklace like that.
Yes.
That'd be so luxurious, wouldn't it?
Oh, I like it.
Nice.
I like it.
I like that. Very extravagant.
It is. You could, if you wanted to, twist them as well.
Yeah? Yeah. Do a little choker.
Yes. Little choker. As a star bar I've got coming up in the next hour as well, I've got some clasps for you. Sterling silver clasps, if I can find where I've popped them. Say I've popped them. I can't see.
Oh,
Now these would go nice.
they would. Yeah, they would. They'd go really well.
These are really nice. I'm not quite sure which one I want to go with. They're all so lovely. Pretty. Now there is only 1 chance remaining on these pearls. There are already 8 in baskets, still not to check out, which means 7 of you I'm going to miss out, unfortunately, on that one. So fingers crossed, make sure you're trying to check that basket out. I can no longer guarantee that you're going to be able to get one. If you are thinking of attaching these to your little heart pendant, I have got some clasps that you might want to work with coming up as a star buy after the, well, the beginning of the next hour. So that won't be too far away. Congratulations if you did manage to get a hold of these pearls. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, what shall I bring to you next? Some what, sorry? All right. Where am I looking? Ah. This is not what I was expecting. And when I was told we've got some zircon, normally you think of sort of an orangey, almost like a caramelly colour. This is like a chocolatey, really beautiful chocolatey colour. So it's a really deep, rich colour. And you would think that you wouldn't get much fire out of it. So zircon actually has a lot of fire normally, especially the white varieties of zircon. But you do still get to see zircon in this, even though it's such a rich colour. That's really lovely. It's not going to be as dramatic, of course, as if it were a white zircon, but you do still get the colour, you do still get the rainbow effect, and you get a lot of sparkle.
When you lifted it up to the light, the glow and the sparkle that you were getting through was amazing. So I think when you take it off the strand, you'll be able to see all of the colour that's in there.
It's actually a really lovely example of zircon. It's a very unusual one as well. You don't get to see, and I've not seen one like this for, well, I don't think I've actually seen one quite like this. I've seen a brown zircon before as a nugget, but not as a strand in this quality. There is only a couple left. It's £18.95. It's definitely worth getting a hold of. And the authenticity card as well. They're gone. Oh. Well done if you got those. They are beautiful. Definitely worth getting the authenticity card on that one. Now, what can I bring to you next? Great for seed beads, these ones, aren't they?
Perfect for seed beads.
So, it's a clasp. Oh, I'm pressing it in place so it won't want to open. There we are. Don't press it in place. So, it's a slider clasp. So it slides beautifully on. But what you're going to see, can you see those little rivets, I suppose? Little bits at the top and a little bits at the bottom. So you pop the end of your seed bead designs, slide it in, and it's just big enough to slide it in, and then you pop those over the ends to seal it into place. So you get this wonderful band of seed beads, whether it's a bracelet or a necklace, and then you get this perfect finish to it.
Yeah, finishes the end off, and it's super secure.
That's a really nice way of doing it as well. £11.95. It is rhodium plated, so again you get that fantastic sort of it's almost like a super sheen to it. So it's like silver, but a little bit more sparkle.
That it does look like a really expensive clasp, doesn't it?
Does.
If you put that on your bracelet, then in terms of the value that it adds, it's going to be huge because it looks really, really good.
It looks high end, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you look at high-end designers' designs, they either do one or two things. They either hide the clasp beautifully or they make a big feature out of it. And this is one of those where you're kind of doing both, aren't you? It's making a big feature out of it, but at the same time, it will look and blend into the design really nicely.
It's beautiful. You could use it as well with your shibori ribbons, so you can glue it in. If you use some PVA glue on the end of the ribbon to stiffen it up a bit, you can slide it in there and you can attach it. I've done that before, glue it in basically.
Yeah.
But it does work. You might need to just sort of crimp it down a bit with some nylon pliers.
Oh,
but
okay. Thank you very much.
that's
for that.
lovely.
Gonna leave
I
that
do
now
like
with
that
you.
one.
It is a beautiful one, very much a beautiful one. Now I've got some labradorite somewhere. There it is.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
I've already been distracted by quite a bit of yeah. Yeah, you just lost me again. So, I think this will speak for itself. Let me just pop it against the darker background because you'll be able to see, hopefully be able to see. Yeah. Think you're gonna love it. 60 carats, graduated plain bicones.
Oh,
These are gorgeous, aren't they?
they are. There's some real clarity in them. And then it's almost like the labradorescence is just skimming across the surface. And almost, it's almost like water with,
Yeah.
I don't know, with a sheen over the top.
It's really ethereal.
Yeah, it is.
Really, really ethereal.
Oh, that one's lilac.
Yeah. Now I'm just going to say, well, I don't need to
No
say
way.
anything, do I?
Are you joking? I'm shocked. I am actually shocked.
Bicones in labradorite is something we don't see. It's normally rounds, or it's nuggets, or it's drops, or it's pairs. Generally it's pairs, isn't it? We see quite a bit of
Yeah,
pairs.
we do. Yeah.
Bicones. And it's under £5. And it's still Madagascar, and it's still incredible quality. And I can't see these lasting for much longer, in fairness.
Wow.
That is phenomenal. Only a few
It
left,
is.
so I'm going to leave those there with you because they are going to end up going. Now, oh, I can bring the
Shocking.
peacock pearls back. You're allowing it, are you? Oh, hello.
Oh, it's a cashew nut.
It is a cashew nut. Obviously, it's not a cashew
No,
nut.
it's not. It's the most glamorous cashew nut I've ever seen.
It's a bit like a sickle moon. Every single one of these catches the light so beautifully, doesn't it?
It is.
And I love the fact
Lovely.
peacock pearls can come in so many different varieties of colours as well, in the regard of sometimes you get darker, sort of almost black with greens coming through. Sometimes it's really pale with lots of pinks coming through.
Green, that one's
I
teal
know.
green, and this one over there.
This is a really nice combination of the two. You're getting a lot of purple, you're getting a lot of the greens, a lot of the teal colours coming through. Beautifully done. £7.95. Feels fabulous as well. What would you do with a strand like this?
I'd probably, because they're top drilled, I'd probably make flowers with them.
Oh.
Sorry, that's very predictable of me.
Like me with the
But-
stardust beads.
Yeah, I'd have to, because they make fantastic petals because they're all different. So if you make a bouquet of flowers and use these for the flowers, and maybe pop one of the microfaceted black spinel or
Ooh,
from the kit,
nice.
or make little beady beads out of the microfaceted spinel. Takes a while, but it can be done. And then pop it into the centre of a flower with these. Looks amazing.
That does sound good. That sounds really good, actually.
That's what I'd do with them. But you can tiara twist them, put them
Yep.
into fascinators, put them onto hair combs. Just using them stranded up as a necklace, just beaded up as a necklace with some other gemstones in between, so you're spacing them out a bit. Works really well because it's just a different angle that they sit at.
I quite like the idea of sort of
Bit
having,
different.
you know, the invisible.
Oh yeah, that
So
would
they
be
just
nice.
have those dotted around and you won't
Yeah.
be able to see.
with
the
monofilament.
I have got, as I've knocked them over now, might as well bring these. Well, I actually managed to miss these ones, knocked the other ones over. So I've got some seed beads for you. Blue. and blue. And they're under £10 for 3 tubes. You are getting your Miyuki Delicate Opaque Sea Opal ABC beads in 11.0. You're getting Miyuki Matte Transparent Aqua ABC beads in 11.0. And you're also getting Miyuki Silver Lined Aqua ABC beads in 8.0.
Oh.
All for under £10. Oh. I don't know which blue I like the most, actually. They're all really lovely.
I like the little.
Oh, the Delicas.
Yeah.
They are really sweet. It's almost, I was going to say, it's almost an aqua. It's clearly an aqua green. An aqua blue, almost turquoisey. No, I do like those.
Yeah.
There is only 51 chances available, I'm afraid. We've not had massive quantities tonight, I know, but we are still able to bring you, 51 of you, this incredible opportunity. 3 tubes for £9.95. I would separate them out rather than mix and match, I think. Although saying that, I'd like that as one bracelet.
I'd make a ring with that.
Would you?
Yeah. And then you could use, maybe put a stripe of this on the front and then a stripe of that as well, and then reverse it going back the other way.
Yeah.
So you just have a stripe of the different blues down the front.
They do go really nicely together.
They do.
I'd still do it as on
Just
its own.
plain one.
Yeah,
That one.
just plain simple. It would go amazing with the clasp as well.
Yeah.
See now, if you pop the clasp in there, I can see mixing and matching.
Oh, okay. Is that because you're getting colours from the stones in the clasp? So you're getting different colours coming off?
I think the fact that you've
and it
got
mixes it then.
the AB effect on this one,
Yeah.
and you've got
And
this
silver lined,
beautiful,
isn't it, that
yeah,
one?
silver
Yeah.
lined, and you've got the AB effect on this one as well,
Yeah.
and you've got that beautiful matte nature to it. It works really nicely in contrast with the rhodium plating that you're getting on the
Yeah.
actual clasp itself.
Yeah, it does.
But then I still want to separate this one out. But it's entirely up to you. If you want to mix and match and do all 3, it's your bundle, it's your choice. There are still some of the clasps available as well if you do want to get a hold of them. Although...
Oh, you could, you know the donut
Oh, yes.
seed bead with these.
Where do I put the donut?
It's on the desk.
Oh, it is there,
Can you
yes.
see it? Yeah, seed bead, a little bail with these. That would
Yes.
be lovely. Just a simple strip, peyote strip, and then feed it through.
How thick would you make that strip then? Maybe
I would
2 or
probably
3?
make it about, start off with 6. And then
Okay.
it, yeah,
Oh, and taper down.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. 19 chances remaining. I do believe. Are there any more of these? No, they went, didn't they?
I think they went, yeah.
I think these have gone. They have gone. But they'd also look fab with
Yeah, they would. Yeah,
the pearls,
yeah.
the peacock pearls from earlier. I think that pretty much incorporates all of the colours that you're seeing in the
Yeah,
peacock
it
pearls
does.
beautifully. Now, I'm knocking everything over, aren't I?
You are.
It is classic me, sorry. I am just destroying everything on the set at the moment. So we got some gold, rose gold plated. Gold! I was about to say name of the film, but I think we all know what the film is. Gold! And you're looking at me blankly saying, I don't know what the film is.
I don't know what the film is.
You have no idea? Ah,
Gold.
it was Austin Powers.
Oh, I've not seen it.
Oh, okay. It was one of the latter Austin Powers, not the first one.
I've not seen any of them.
Oh, fair enough.
Nope.
Fair enough. Now, they are rose gold coloured, not plated, rose gold coloured brass crimp bead covers. You're getting, I was going to say 400, no, you're getting 100 of them, and they are 4 mil in size. Get it right, Laura.
Yeah.
Get it right.
It's easy to mix up the numbers.
Well, I've already been called a turnip head today, so I think I'm living up to that.
Turnip
There we are. So it is 100 pieces in the pack. Oh.
Or
There's 99
pieces
in this particular pack. Luckily for you, this is the studio sample, so you're not going to be getting this one. But there is 100 of them in a pack. They are great, of course, for their actual job, which is covering crimps. But they look great as spacers as well.
They do. And you can attach them onto leather cord, which is nice. Just pinch them onto leather cord as almost like a little stopper bead on the end. Works really well. And I've also put them onto lace. So you know, like where the pattern on the lace is, and then they have little struts going to the next little pattern. If you just close them over those little strut sections, it looks really nice. You get dots of metal going through your lace.
Oh, I like the idea of that.
What else have I done with them?
Gives a bit of sparkle then, doesn't it?
Finished off necklaces as well. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. So they're useful for multitudes. I can't get my words out today at all.
It's not very useful, is it, really, when you have to speak for like hours?
No. £1.95. There is 100 of them. You can use them for many different things, including hiding knots and embellishing your lace work. It's going to be really, really, really useful. And for £2, it's one of those stash builder items. Get it, because you will use them over and over and over again. Now, I have got a popcorn chain. I do love the popcorn chain. Oh, there we are.
You could decorate.
You can decorate your tea light holders.
Yeah. That'd be quite cool.
Just glue them into place then, couldn't you?
Just pinch it on.
Oh, pinch it on, that's a good point. Would you risk that with glass, though, if it's a glass tea light holder?
I probably would.
Ooh. Daring.
I know.
Daring Deb.
Yeah.
Daring Deb.
The way my week's going, though, it's probably not a good idea.
Is it not a great week?
I put my phone in the washing machine on delicate cycle. Stupid girl.
I don't want to ask if it's okay, because clearly it's not.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I took it out of the washing machine. It's dried out. It had a little moment and started phoning people randomly. Sorry, anyone who got a phone call. I don't think I've got your number, Becky. Yeah.
Becky's complaining she didn't get a random phone call. I dropped my phone into a jug of water and it didn't survive.
Oh.
Within 6 hours of owning it. Yeah. And then I dropped the replacement phone a week later into a jug of water for a few seconds, and it didn't survive. Yeah. Yeah. Me, water and phones don't mix.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised it survived. Clearly delicate cycle was the one you needed to keep it on.
It wasn't like the intensive hot wash. No, that wouldn't
that would have fried it. We have got something that hopefully will not get fried if you pop it in the washing machine, but you might not want to try it.
Do it.
No, don't attempt it. It's rose gold plated 925 sterling silver, and it is the popcorn chain that I constantly rabbit on about because I love them. Whether it's silver or gold plated, they do look amazing, and they're so versatile. You can use one big large gemstone, you can use a strand. What have you got on yours?
I've got
I like
a whole combination. I don't know if it's a heart charm. I've got amethyst on there. I've got labradorite on there. Various spacers.
That's really lovely.
Yeah. So I've got all sorts.
So you never thought of doing it like that? Because often I've seen it where you've got like a band of gemstones, but to have it like that, it's really lovely. And how have you done it? Have you just attached, like?
It's like rosary linking. So if I take it off, you might be able to see it.
That's really beautiful. Really beautiful.
And I popped a bead over the actual chain section as well.
I like that. I do like that. So there is an example of what you can do with it. £12.95 is the price for the actual bracelet itself. What you do with it after that's entirely up to you. I love that design.
It's just bits and pieces, really. So a little heart charm that we did, when did we do that? They came in a pack of 5, I think, and some amethyst, little charms there, I think that was a pack of 10, little square tube. That one, I think, can't remember when we did that. And amethyst.
Really love it.
So I've been collecting all the bits and pieces for ages. And then thought, right,
that's gorgeous.
Just put them all together.
Absolutely gorgeous.
So it would work exactly the same with that.
Yeah, I mean, you could mix and match the metals if you wanted, so you can stick with silver charms if you wanted, but we do have quite a few rose gold plated charms, which will look fantastic. Now, we've got a little bit of time before the break, so I'm going to squeeze another one in. I'm going to bring the DVD with the gorgeous L on the front. Now, this is so pretty. It's so pretty. It's how to make pearl jewellery. So if you bought the Star Buy, this would be perfect. So in this, you will get your tools and basic techniques. You'll know genuine pearl necklace or classic pearl bracelet, pearl designs with spacer beads, beady bead pearl necklace, and wrapped loop pearl designs. It is a DVD. Love this lady. She is amazing.
She is.
Love, love, love to her. And I've got some examples of the designs on the back there as well. £4.95. And if you are making your pearl bracelets or necklaces, my Star Buy coming up after the break would be perfect for you because it is a pack of 3 different clasps, which are all encrusted, so will look beautiful with your pearl designs.
I love that one.
I love this one as well. I really like this one as well.
Pretty. Yeah. And that one.
Yeah, they're all really lovely.
All of them.
So this is my Star Buy coming up straight after the break. There's a small quantity of these ones in comparison to what we would normally have for a Star Buy, so they will end up going very quickly. There is only 31 chances, and that is it. Of course, the next hour is also kit hour. Hopefully we'll have found the jewellery by then, because we've not yet.
No.
But the kit is amazing and it is going to go very, very quickly as well. So, if you haven't already done so, get yourself the DVD for £4.95. After the break, it is, of course, your clasps, 31 chances, and that is it. And I'll give you a sneaky peek. I'm going to bring one in because I'm going to end up throwing it everywhere. Take a look at this. Now, we've had this in a kit before and the kit flew out.
Oh, I've not had these before.
They are
really
exquisite.
Lovely.
Seriously, seriously exquisite. And it is worth getting the kit just for these. You'll get 3 of them. It is going to be fabulous. Wait until you see what else we've got in the kit as well. It is going to go very quickly. So do not go anywhere. It's going to be an hour not to be missed. If you haven't already done so, get yourself a cup of tea or a coffee or whatever you drink at this time of the night. A cup of hot cocoa. It's going to be brilliant. See you after this.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello everyone, it's guest designer Mark Smith here. Just a quick heads up on an amazing show we've got in store for you on Wednesday morning, the 11th of April. Designer wish list. We could have whatever we wanted. So for my first kit at 9 o'clock, I've got the most incredible kit featuring exquisite high-end chip and nugget strands. What else? And for my 12 o'clock kit, it's seed beads, super duos with an added twist. This is a new for me, cogs and wheels, so a slight little steampunky vibe. So that's Wednesday morning with myself and Carol from 8 AM. What's on your wish list?
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a free welcome pack. That welcome pack will give you pretty much everything you need to get started. From a manual, which will help you to familiarise yourself with all of the items that you're going to be creating and all of the products that you need, including tools and findings and threads. You'll also get a DVD and step-by-step project cards. These cards and the DVD will give you the chance to be able to create a wonderful arrangement of different items of jewellery. Plus, you'll also get a free 3-pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
I've just put makeup all over your shoulder.
Yeah, that's all right.
Sorry. Hi, welcome back. We were having a little bit of a hug just before, and I've managed to make up your shoulder.
It's fine.
It'll come off.
I spilled my dinner down it earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Down her
Not
shoulder,
my shoulder,
yeah.
no.
Interesting ways of eating. Hello, welcome back. I'm Liza Lee. This is a gorgeous Deb who eats things off her shoulder. And we have got the kit for you, which is gorgeous. But that's coming up in a moment. I want to bring you my Star By connectors right now. So if I move this, shimmy this across. It is a 3-pack that you will be getting your hands on. Remember, there are only 31 chances. That's all I've got for you. I know it's a Star By, so that's quite a small quantity, but we had to bring it to you. In theory, because of how limited it is, we shouldn't bring it as a Star By, but it has to be done. It's last of stock. Sterling silver clasps and connectors. Aren't they gorgeous? They're encrusted with your cubic zirconia. So you've got this beautiful one. Reminds me of a 1980s belt, that does.
Yeah. Yeah, it does actually.
Looks fab, doesn't it?
Or 1970s wallpaper.
Ah, yeah.
I'm sure we had some like that.
That's brilliant. I've also got this one. This one's very classy. Very, very classy. Got a high-end feel to that one.
Yeah. Well, all of them have.
Yeah,
actually.
they do. They absolutely do.
Yeah. That's, to me, that's quite Art Deco.
See, I would have said that one was Art Deco.
Ah.
But I see where you're going. Definitely see where you're going. It looks like the big high-end designers.
Yeah.
Love the effect that you've got there as well, with the tapering that you get. And the final one, I think we both fell in love with this, didn't we?
It's beautiful. You could take
Little
one
hearts.
side of that off and just use it as a pendant.
What would you do the other side then?
I'd probably use that as a pendant as well and hang a gemstone off the bottom.
I like the idea of that. 13 chances remain. £34.95 is the price you're looking at. It's sterling silver, 3 gorgeous clasps encrusted, as many as we possibly could get on, in your cubic zirconia. Aren't they pretty?
They are.
I like the fact it's sterling silver as well. I've seen a set like this previously which wasn't actually sterling silver, which looked amazing, and they went so quickly. So to actually get them in sterling silver and to get it for £34.95 as well, I'd have expected that to go quite a lot higher than that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice.
I'd like that as a bracelet. No, I keep saying bracelets.
Yes.
I know, but that is my thing at the moment.
Yep.
Because I want to see it. If it was on a necklace.
Well, I'd wear that at the front.
Would you?
I'd spin it round, yeah. Yeah, I would.
Now we have over allocated on these already, so I think I'm going to move these along, but no, it'd be a nice idea actually.
Ooh.
Ooh, the
I
pearls.
can feel the thought waves.
Woo. The pearls from before, twisted. If you've got a couple of packs of those, that in the centre,
Nice.
or the near rounds that we weren't able to bring to you. No, the rounds, the actual
those
rounds.
ones.
No, the actual rounds that were earlier on, we weren't able to bring to them, but I have got these big, bold and beautiful babies.
They're amazing.
Huge. Look at the size of these.
And the surface quality.
Blimey. I'm just pointing out these are very last of stock as well. I'll bring them to you a little bit later on.
Wow.
But those together.
Yeah.
Now there is one chance remaining on this particular opportunity, and there are 6 in baskets. 5 of you will miss out, I'm afraid, so I do apologise if you don't get your hands on them, but fingers crossed to the one who will. Now, ooh, I think you're going to love this kit. I do. I do if you didn't already figure that one out. I do. So we are looking at these. Oh, amazing. I would be getting the kit just for these. Everything else is fantastic, and you'll see what I mean by everything else is fantastic, because we've got micro-faceted, gorgeous spinel. We've got beautiful coins there as well, but it's this faceted gemstone that I think you're going to fall in love with. Aren't they incredible? It is black spinel. It's 38 carats of black spinel. All 3 of them, because you get 3 pieces in this particular kit, they're all octagon shape, and they are all beautifully step cut. They've even followed the step cut with the emerald faceting on the end. And I say emerald faceting because normally if you have, it's normally called an emerald cut, isn't it? If you have a step cut with the ends taken off, it's classed as an emerald cut. And the reason they do that is because emerald is quite fragile, it's quite brittle, so you don't want the ends to get knocked off. But they followed that through with this, which is really lovely because it gives it a very classic effect.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Stunningly
Very
done.
traditional, beautiful cut. Each one of these is just perfection.
Yeah. And because you got 3 in a pack, can we have a look at the jewellery for a moment? Because we found it! It was in the building. We knew it was in the building.
In the corridor.
But look at how it's been used. Those amazing octagon shapes have been used in such a beautiful way. And they are genuine gemstones as well that we're working with. It is actual spinel that we're working with. And following the spinel theme, that goes right the way through, because you have got your gorgeous micro-faceted strand. Oh, the sparkle! 10 carats of black spinel micro-faceted rondelles. Slight graduation on this one. Oh no, sorry, not slight graduation. 2 by 1. Yes, that is a slight graduation. Tiny. Because they're not
I didn't actually notice a graduation, but
They're saying 2 by 1, so unless they're ovals, but they look like rounds to me, so it shouldn't be 2 by 1. Right, so we'll say no graduation. No, there is a tiny.
Oh, there is.
Just a little.
Minuscule.
Yeah. Anyway, it says 2 by 1 millimetres. We're not convinced.
No, I'm not convinced.
The information says 2 by 1. It's probably not a graduation. It probably is that they're slightly oval in comparison to round. But they look beautiful anyway, whatever they are. Whatever they are, they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. You're also then going to get your incredible 85 carats of your buttons, which are faceted buttons. And these are 6 to 7 millimetres, and it's a 32 centimetre strand.
They're
I
lovely.
love these.
Just individuals as rings with these would be
Yes.
fab.
Yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. And again, it's one of those shapes that we don't get very often in any gemstone, really, in fairness.
No.
Rounds, yes. Ovals, yes. Nuggets, yes. But your coins like this, you don't get them very often at all, and they are beautiful. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. So you are getting 2 strands of your spinel, and you're getting your octagon shape. Did I give the measurements of the octagon? I didn't, did I? Or did I? No, sorry. 15 by 11 millimetres is the size of your octagon. And then you're also getting wire. You will also get wire as well. So it's hematite coloured silver plated copper wire in 0.4, and that's 20 metres that you're getting there. And you're also going to get 4 metres of your 1 mil gauge as well, also in the hematite coloured silver plated round copper wire. All of that for £21.95. How much wire do you have left? You've got quite a bit actually.
Yeah, I've got wire left here.
That is gorgeous. The colour with the actual spinel itself is really, really beautiful together. Loving the colour of the wire. Very much loving the colour of the wire. It's not quite gunmetal.
No, because gunmetal's a bit more grey.
Yeah.
So this has got a slight
got a bluey
blue
tinge to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is lovely. I've mixed it with the gunmetal for the chain. And the head pins that I used were gunmetal.
That does look fantastic.
It's lovely.
How easy is it to work with?
Yeah, it's good to work with. Yeah.
And you've attached your own chain to that as well?
Yeah. So, yeah, I used... Actually, with that necklace there, the gemstone goes all the way round to the back. So it's quite opulent, I think. It's got loads and loads of spinel in it. But yeah, on the other one, it's just the gunmetal chain.
I really like
Comes
them.
in
I
the
like both of them. I
findings
don't know
pack.
which one I like the most.
I quite like
you
the
got your-
heart. I just think as a heart, it's just a really nice size.
It's really beautiful. The angle and everything. So what is it you're going to demo for
I
us?
thought I'd show you the heart.
Because you like it. Because you like it. I shouldn't have
'Cause
asked
I
really.
like
I
it,
should have
no.
known when you said the heart was your favourite.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Easy, isn't
Heart
it?
time.
Right. So, what I did, because one of the necklaces was prong set, which we've done quite a lot. And
Yeah.
the other one, I didn't want to prong set it. I just wanted to do something a lot more organic, which is
Okay.
what I did with the heart. So, starting off then, I used the 1mm wire, and actually, can I pinch that?
Yeah, go for it.
Stretchy arms. And on the back,
Oh, that's nice.
it's quite open and just.
But it still looks effective though.
Yeah, yeah. So it's got a spiral on the
I
back.
really like that.
So that's what supports the gemstone from the back, and then we've got wraps over the front that support it from the front. So I thought if I show you that section, because then you can build any shape you like off
It's almost
of it.
like a spider web at the back.
Yeah, it is a bit. Yeah, because I've connected it up with the 0.4 so that it doesn't then spring open. So the 0.4 just stitches across between the spiral to hold everything in place. The last thing you want is the sort of spiral at the back to sort of spring open and you to lose your gemstone, because they're amazing pieces of spinel. Right then, so if we get started, so round those pliers and your 1mm wire, and just start off making a spiral. So use the round nose pliers to create the loop to start off with, and then you can either use flat or chain nose pliers or your fingers. So I'm going to cut it off because it annoys me when it makes that noise all the time. I don't know why.
Is it one of those sounds that grates on you?
It doesn't grate, it just irritates me. I think it's because I listen to music a lot when I'm making.
Okay.
So it's just messing with my head. It's like, has this music changed? What is that noise? I think it's
What's
cymbals.
That tinkling sound.
Yeah, or I think it's the freezer alarm going off again. Anyway.
A freezer alarm?
Oh, my freezer alarm keeps going off. Do you know, this week has just been, I think there's been some sort of electrical disturbance in my head.
In your head?
Or somewhere. I don't know where it's been, really.
So you've managed to wash your phone and your freezer alarm is screaming at you?
Keeps going off, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. We'll forget about
It'll get better.
traumas. Yeah.
It'll get better.
So we're using some of the 0.4 now. It can only get better, can't it, after you've washed
Exactly, it
your
has
phone?
to. The fact your phone survived being washed is incredible.
It's obviously tough. Yeah. It's obviously a tough phone. You can get waterproof phones now, can't you?
Can you?
I think so. I saw it when I was researching because I thought I might have to buy a new phone. Right.
Oh, there we are. Learned something new.
That'd be good for you, wouldn't it?
It would be very good for me.
Yeah.
I was reminded earlier on by Matt, our technical guy,
Yeah.
that he remembered meeting me on the day that I was trying to insert a safety pin into my microphone to reset my phone.
Into the microphone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was the little hole with like the reset button in it.
It's not.
It was the microphone.
No.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
clearly
it's
know
not
my
gonna
phones
work.
really well.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So what's next?
Okay, what we've done is now wrap some of the 0.4 round to create a bit of texture and interest, and then slide that into the spiral. Check the size of your gemstone, and that's plenty big enough and a little bit extra. And then what we're going to do is start stitching that together on the back. So come round between the spiral, up between those two sections, over the top and through the next loop on the spiral, and then back up between, so the second wrap round and the third wrap round, and you're just catching them so that they then hold together, and then back up through between those two and back down again, and then keeping it quite simple, all you need to do then, you can either just go straight across at the back, or you can wrap round on that circle and then capture on the outside. So the heart just sort of built organically from the spiral. So there's no right or wrong way to do it. There's no set sort of measurements or anything. It just depends how you're feeling on the day and what different textures you want to put in there and where you want to add your gemstones. So we're wrapping round through that final gap between those two, and then just give it another wrap, and that's now all fixed, so that's not going to open up and let your gemstone escape. So then pop the cabochon on the top, and you can leave it quite open here. You don't need to worry about that at the moment. So that can stay as it is, and then all you need to do is start bringing your 1mm wire. So it's going to come over the top, and your cabochon's going to explode out of this sort of while you're working. Because
good job, it's durable.
I know it is. It's really tough. Right, so gonna just capture that wire as we're coming round there, and capture that there. So that's then not going to move. So what we've done is just form that loop coming across. So it's just cutting across the corner of your cabochon, which will sit underneath. And then it's fixed at that point there. And then what we're going to do is bring it around over the top, just to catch over the top of the cabochon there. And this time what we're going to do is just pop it through between some of the spiral on the back. So just make sure that you don't pull it too hard through and that it's just resting on top of your cabochon. So at this point what we're going to do is bring it round over the top on the outside of that spiral, and then bring the wire back through again. So you can, if you want to, you can pull it quite tight at that point, but you can see that that's now just caught in place. So that's fixed basically. It will still come out, but as you wrap round a little bit more and start building up those loops going round, and you're just sort of nipping across the corner on your cabochon, and the corner here, that's then going to fix it in position. Yeah. So if I carry on with that for a sec.
Now on your screen you will see that we have got some sterling silver. It's a wire bundle and it's 6 meters in total. We're looking at basically the same measurements as you would be getting in the kit. So if you decided you didn't want to work with a hematite wire, we have these two for you. And they're really, really, really nice. It is 925 sterling silver. So you've got your 1mm and you've got your 0.4 mil as well. Now let me just see the length of those. So your 1mm, it's 1 meter of your 925 sterling silver in the 1mm, and the 0.4, it's 5 meters that you're getting. Again, that is 925 sterling silver. It's never been seen before as a bundle. It is a fantastic opportunity. Now, a question was asked earlier on as to whether the silver was soft or not soft. Your 0.4 is very soft. It's easily manipulated by the fingertips. The 1mm is a little bit harder, and of course you can work hard on it as well, but it's a little bit harder to work with. You could potentially work with it by hand, but you might want to use tools with it. Put the two of them together, gorgeous.
That's lovely, yeah. Really nice.
And it's less than £20. £19.95 for 925 sterling silver. It's 6 meters in total that you're getting as well. I do love the fact we're bringing the sterling silver now.
Yeah, I just love working with sterling silver wire. It's
How easy is it to work with in comparison to a copper?
It's really easy. It is really easy because 9 times out of 10, the silver wire that we get is softer than the copper wires.
That's good to know.
And it's just beautiful, easy to work with, malleable. You can work hard on it with either a nylon hammer or your pliers, nylon pliers. But as you work with it, it will work harder as you're working with it anyway. So it's just fab to be getting. And I think our prices are really good.
They are fantastic for silver. They're fantastic on everything, but for silver particularly.
For silver, yeah.
And also it's nice as well to be able to stand out, because a lot of wire workers do work with the copper and the coated wires. So to actually have sterling silver in comparison to that, it does stand you out in a crowd, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely beautiful. It's my wire of preference. I love sterling silver wire or bare copper wire. They're the two wires that, if I was asked which wires I wanted to work with, it'd be those.
There we are.
So, yeah, I think they're beautiful.
So if you don't want to work with a hematite wire, add these, or you want to add it to your order anyway so you can mix and match, then these are available at £19.95. That is fab though, isn't it?
It is
particularly
really
like the
good.
0.4.
Yeah. Yeah. I've done some wire macrame with the silver wire, and it looks so expensive. Bangles, so 2 lengths of the 1mm.
Yeah.
And then just macrame over the top with the 0.4. It looks amazing, especially if you patina it then and
How do
then
you
polish
patina
it. You can either get a boiled egg, hard boiled egg.
Okay.
Put it in a box with your silver.
Yeah.
And that'll change it to the.
So it oxidises it basically.
Basically, yeah. Speeds up the oxidisation process.
With a boiled egg.
With a boiled egg.
Egg fume.
Yeah, it's a bit smelly. It's the sulphur.
I was going to say it's the sulphur part of it, isn't
or
it?
you can.
How long do you leave it with the egg?
I just keep checking it, but egg works slower than the patina solution that we have.
Do you have to hide it in like a smell-proof box?
I'm banished to the garden if I use boiled eggs to patina, but yeah. Get out into the garden with your boiled eggs. No, but I prefer the patina solution that we sometimes have on the website is more controllable than the boiled egg, it's got to be said.
So if you don't want to be banished from the garden, check the website and see if you can get the patina solution. Yes, I can imagine you being banished to the garden with that. That's pretty grim.
It is.
Where are we at now
smelly.
then?
Right, so I've stopped, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I stopped because I didn't want to keep going and then... But that is basically fixed. So that's in position now. And we've only just sort of gone across the corners slightly to hold it.
So you're just cradling
So you're not... Yeah. But it's not going to move. That's in there now. So now I can build whatever shape I want and add whatever gemstones I want at this point. So if I'm doing a heart, I've already got a couple of loops coming off on this side, and then I'd probably go, actually I'll go through that loop there and round to make the second half on the heart, and then I can start, if I come round, I can start to build the side as well. So it's really, I mean, this would work as well if you wanted to do a flower and build petals out at this point. So come down. I'm not going to pop any gemstones on because that's just wrapping on the spinel as you go. And then down at the bottom, you've got the V at the bottom of the heart, and then back up. So once you've got your basic heart shape, you can either reinforce it with some more wraps going round, or obviously the gemstones sort of punctuate the line as they go. So that emphasises that curve because it gives it a bit more weight on there. And then to finish off, all I did was wrap the wire around, trim it off, and you can then just loop it round to finish it. So, oops. I should have cut it rather than try and pull a massive piece of wire through.
You did a very good job though.
Trim that there, and it's nice and neat and tidy. And then just for the sections going across to fill in on the bottom section of the heart, that's just the 0.4, and thread on your gemstones and then come across in one big section, and you can then just wrap onto that outer wire. So that's then everything covered. And then all I did was pop a jump ring on that outer wire there and attach it to the heart, and you've got the drop on head pin.
That's brilliant.
So nice and easy.
Becky's just called Deb a good egg. Not a smelly egg.
Not a smelly egg,
Or a patina-ing egg.
A good boiled egg.
A good boiled egg, even better.
I do like
Even
a poached
better.
egg.
Poached eggs are nice.
They are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, thank you very much, my lovely, for that.
You're welcome.
So there are still some of the kits available. You can get a hold of that by going to the website, of course. If you've got the app, there's that alternative as well. And of course, you can always still ring through on the phone line at the bottom of the screen, which is 0800 644 655. And I'm going to bring you something to add to that kit. Or if you wanted to get your microfaceted black spinel without it being in the kit, then this is your opportunity, because I have got a strand for you here. It has all the sparkle of the one in the kit. It has all the pizzazz of the one in the kit. And it's the same size as well, 2 by 1 millimeters, which we decided probably wasn't a graduation.
No.
Although they should really be... Oh, they're rondelles. They said they're rondelles, which is why it's 2 by 1 millimeters. But they look like rounds.
They do.
Interesting. They are £4.95. Your rondelles of 2 by 1, and the sparkle's brill.
I think that's quite possibly the problem when you're looking at them. Is the sparkle distracts your eye so much. It's
I think you're right on that.
See, isn't it? It's amazing.
And also because you've got so many facets on them, the shape itself, you can't quite make out fully.
Yeah, I love them.
They are gorgeous. They do look fantastic in so many ways, whether on their own, whether they're actually embedded into jewellery. I mean, you saw how they were worked into the heart design. It's absolutely gorgeous. Whether you use a big quantity of them or a small quantity, they're just going to look amazing. Absolutely amazing. Grab them while you can. Now, I've got some... Is it 2 in a pack? Oh, it's the one. So it's one or the other. Got to guess which one's which now.
It's this one.
This one.
I reckon.
So, I've got some shell pearl for you. What size is it? Yes, it's this one. So it's blue-grey shell pearls.
Which is going to work really well with the hematite wire.
It is going to work, and also with the microfaceted spinel.
Oops, whoops, whoops. That way.
That
Sorry.
way, that way, that way.
My brain wasn't functioning properly there, was it?
That's all right. Mine never functions fully, so we're all good. Blue-grey shell pearls. Love shell pearls. And we're about to take these ones under £5. £3.95. They look fabulous.
They look metallic, don't they?
They really, really do. I particularly like working with smaller shell pearls in earrings because they're so smooth all the way through. They look fabulous. And if you were to get sort of pearls of this size, full pearls of this size, you would be looking at, first of all, a really heavy weight.
Yes.
And secondly, you wouldn't get that smoothness unless you were paying an absolute fortune. because with pearls themselves, they have lots of little nooks and crannies in them and little raised areas, and sometimes they have grooves in them. But these are perfectly smooth on every single surface. So if you like the uniformity of something like a Swarovski, where you get loads of sparkle, this would be perfect to go with it because you get that uniformity as well. What was the next thing, sorry?
Ooh. Oh.
No. Ooh. Oh. I suppose technically it's the same letter, isn't it? Ooh. Oh.
Ooh's got a W on the end, I think.
Has it? Ooh. See, I would have said ooh was O, and O is just O.
Oh. I thought O had an H on the end.
That's O. Oh. What about O? Whether it's ooh, O or O,
we like
or O,
these.
they are ametrine, so they deserve every single one of those vowels,
however you
elongated
spell it,
or not. It's 100 carats of ametrine, and it is from Bolivia, which is just amazing. It's been so long that I've seen just a strand of the Bolivian ametrine. It is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. So in some instances you'll get more of the citrine coming through, in others you'll get more of the amethyst coming through. Of course, ametrine is a combination of the two. So in the mine, it's geothermically warmed up naturally over many hundreds and hundreds of years. And so the amethyst is turned in parts into citrine, and the ametrine is where the stone's been cut so you can see the two together. Brilliant gemstone. It's going to go to a ridiculously affordable price point, £11.95. It's so nice to see it. So nice to see it. Laws were passed a good while ago now, preventing the rough from being taken out of the country and faceted elsewhere, so now it has to be faceted in the country. So we found after that point it was a lot harder to get a hold of it. But it's so nice to see it. Grab it while you've got a chance. They are gorgeous. Gorgeous. That was always one of my regrets. When I had a chance to buy it as jewellery, I didn't, thinking that it was going to be just always there, and it all of a sudden wasn't, and it just made me go, oh no! Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Get the authenticity card if you can with that one. Now I've got some pearls.
They're astonishing, aren't they?
We've got less than 10 chances, but when you look at these, if you think these are shell pearls, you can understand why. They're not shell pearls, they are cultured pearls. They're fresh water, and it is amazing to see them. I mean, they are near round, so they're 9 to 11 millimetres in size, because you've got the graduation on there, but they're classed as near, near rounds, but they don't. The thing is, they're saying 9 to 11, so 9, there's a definite graduation on that, isn't there? So that's what the 9 to 11 is referring to. If it were a proper near round, surely it should be 9 by something or 11 by something, but they're just giving
one
9.
Measurement.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's a slight blip on one of them, but I can't see.
They look round, don't they?
They do look round.
Yeah. And the quality of the... Oh.
Grab them. Last 5 chances. We can sit here and tell you about the quality, but they will have gone before you get a chance to get a hold of them. Get it home, have a look for yourself. If you don't like it for any reason, send it back.
They're beautiful.
We've actually had people buying 3 of these. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. They are amazing.
I mean...
They're gone.
That price for those...
That is a gorgeous strand.
I can't believe that.
How about we go with high quality pearls to high quality stones. Black diamonds. Ooh, black diamonds. Ooh. If you're looking at this thinking it looks like the micro-faceted spinel. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Because that's exactly what it should look like. A black diamond should look like a high quality black spinel, which doesn't often happen because quite often a black diamond is more gunmetal grey, and quite often it's got pit marks and little nooks and crannies in it. And I remember seeing a while ago in one of the jewellers in a shopping centre near where I live, and it was a black diamond. I think it was a 2-carat black diamond. It was huge.
Wow.
But it was a gunmetal grey. It wasn't a proper black.
No.
And it did have an uneven surface to it. It had little pit marks in it.
Yeah, you don't get the lustre, do you?
No.
Then it's,
No.
It just.
But it was still going for a
dilutes it.
ridiculous price.
Yeah.
Ridiculous price. Here you're getting high quality. You're getting that gorgeous finish you'd expect to see in a black spinel for just £99.95. Or is it? Because we're about to drop that price for you. It is a considered price, I know that, but it's black diamonds and the quality is just stunning. I mean, you look right up close and personal to these. Yeah, they are fabulous. So is that price point. I love black diamonds, absolutely adore them. It is one of those items that I'd be saving for the special commission or a special birthday treat. You don't have to use all of them.
No, just a few in a ring. Even the smallest in a ring is really going to catch the line.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Because they are beautifully faceted.
I'm thinking a small amount of the bigger ones in the centre. And I am thinking popcorn bracelet again.
Yeah.
Because I go back to that over and over again because I love them.
Yeah. In that rose gold one we had.
Yes.
That would work.
Absolutely.
Lovely.
You are looking at a 9cm strand and you are looking at 4 carats, which is fabulous when you look at the price again. No, that's just magic. That is absolutely magical. If you can get a hold of it, do get a hold of it. If you're umming and ahhing, don't worry, you still have that 30-day money-back guarantee. So get it home, have a look at it. Decide it's not right for you, that's fine, that's no problem, send it back. Send it back. But at least then you've had it up close and personal and you can examine it.
Yeah, yeah. It is the best way to actually make a decision about your gemstone is to get it home, hold it in your hand, look at it yourself.
It is a stunning, stunning example of what a black diamond should be.
And they're a good size, aren't they?
They're considerable size, actually. Considerable. Oh, they'd look nice as earrings with chain.
Yes.
Now, I've got some bars for you. Oh, hello. 2 lots of bars for you. So you're getting 2 in a pack. Here's one. Oh, earrings.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah, yeah.
Like big hoops?
You're getting 2. Big earrings are the thing this year. How amazing would they be?
They would be.
I'm liking the idea of that.
How heavy is it?
Not that heavy.
Can I have
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Big earring. Beautiful. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, I put some bars, but they were bigger than this.
Okay.
But I really like this size. Onto some wire and then curved it round and made a pendant.
Oh!
I can't hold it. But when you put it onto the wire and it all fans out like that.
Do you put any spacer beads in between?
No, I just used...
So just as is?
Just used the bar.
Okay.
But it makes a really nice curve if you put it onto wire. And you can get a 0.6, probably a 0.8 through there. Easily.
Yeah.
They're lovely. I like that side. Oh, look at the back.
I think Deb likes it. They're fab on both sides. That's the
They
beauty
are.
of these. The tiger's eye effect is really, really strong. I'd get 2 packs, £6.95 for the 2. If you've got 2 packs there, that is a pair of earrings and a necklace. You
Yeah.
could make a bracelet as well if you wanted to.
Yeah, wrap it into a cuff design.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Use your bare copper wire if you've got any.
Yes. That colourway would go really
yeah,
nicely
it
with
would work
the golden
beautifully.
tones of the tiger's
Yeah.
eye. Now, I have got... So which one? Because I've knocked them everywhere. So, oh, those 2 go together, I'm assuming. Yes. These 3. Right. As I demolish the set, we're going to do this under £10. So it's under £10 ABC beads, including ruby crystal and red. You are getting Miyuki crystal AB seed beads in 11. You are then getting your Miyuki garnet lined seed beads, lined ruby AB seed beads in 6. And you're getting your Miyuki matte red AB seed beads in 11. Ooh.
Oh,
There's lots
Don't
of
start
O's
that
being
again.
said. So you are getting 3 tubes of seed beads for under £10. £9.95. I like the idea
yeah.
of, as the summer is approaching, fast approaching, they always have the nautical theme, don't they?
They
Or they
do.
have had for years
Yeah,
and years
they
and
do.
years. White and red. If you got the kit from before or the tubes from before, that's blue and red and white. All your nautical tones. So have a look to see if any of the blue ones are still available. I'm not quite sure if they are. There's a couple, apparently there is a couple. So if you're on the website, you should be able to scroll down and find the final few there for you. These also went under £10 as well. So that is for less than £20. You can have
Good stash.
the 2 packs and a great stash, yeah.
Yep.
It's brilliant. Liking the 6 O's.
I know.
Ooh.
They're almost like little rainbows, aren't they?
They are actually,
Got
yeah.
all sorts of colours on there.
Oodles and oodles and oodles of colour. Ooh, I like it. So we have got some duos coming up for you in the next hour, if you're loving your seed beads, your beady beads. So we've got these 2 colours. These are the ones that I was throwing across the table.
Yeah.
Not on purpose. Not on purpose, I promise. Thankfully, I've not managed to knock the other seed beads off, which are open.
It is a worry, though. It is a worry.
It is my today's must-have, and there is a potential that they might end up on the floor. 15 minutes time. Shall we just give a sneak peek at... Is it actually, I was going to say worth me doing, but we're going to risk it for a biscuit.
Nearly. I saw a wobble there.
There was a wobble. I just thought, no, no. So, seedy beads galore. I love this one.
I like this one.
Really,
I like this
that's
one.
beautiful. I like this
It's
one as
true.
well. And this one, and this one,
The white ones.
and the white
AB.
ones.
Yeah, nice.
Beautiful. Little delicas those ones are. They're just, they're fab. They're fab. Look at the red, the feisty red ones. So this is today's must-have, coming up in about 15 minutes' time. I've committed to it now. I was going to hand it over to you, but I thought that's more risky.
Don't change your mind. Yes.
Not that I'd hand it to you,
No.
but I'd probably drop it, changing direction.
No, actually handing stuff to
Yeah.
me is pretty risky
Oh, is it?
at the minute. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. No, I
You
dropped,
missed it earlier.
No, I dropped my bowl of porridge as well. It went all over the floor. Porridge
that
and
today?
strawberries yesterday.
You've had
But-
a really... Hold on, we're on Tuesday. You've had an atrocious week already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good start to the week, that, Deb. Good start to the
I know.
week.
Yeah. It can only get better, like you
It
said.
has to. It has to. If you missed it, she has managed to wash her phone.
Yeah.
It survived because it was on the delicate cycle. Please do not try it at home because your phone will probably not survive it.
Yeah.
Did you realise when you turned the washing machine on, or when you got it out at the end?
No, the washing machine was on, and then I thought, oh, hang on a minute, where did I leave my phone? So I was then running up and downstairs, checking all sorts of rooms and going, where's my phone, where's my phone?
Did
like
you
a
ring it and it went... Blah, blah, blah,
no, there's no point, it's on silent.
Okay.
Just, yeah. So then I realised where I'd put it. And I managed to switch it off and drain the washing machine.
Does yours actually have an option to just drain? Because I have to spin and drain.
No, I've got an option to just drain, and then there's an option to spin, and so I put it on to drain.
Someone's doing
Yeah, because mine would have spun and destroyed it.
No, and then door security was on, so I had to stand there like...
Door security?
Door security.
That's two guards standing by the washing
Does it?
machine.
Yeah. Well, they could have told me I was putting my phone in before I did then.
Where's the fun in that? Silver-plated toggle clasp with cord ends, 3 pieces in a pack, and you're getting it for £2.95. Dare I ask what you would do with these?
Oh, you can use them with your seed beads.
Oh,
and actually do, yeah. So if you have multiple strands of your beading thread or whatever, with your seed beads on, tie a knot in the end or crimp them, and then you can glue them into the ribbon cord end tubey bit. So they work brilliantly with that.
Oh, I like that.
It's nice and neat and tidy.
That's snazzy.
Because doing multiple strands of seed beads looks fab.
£2.95, 3 in a pack. Now I'm going to bring to you... Say that again, my lovely. Oh, they're hiding. They're hiding behind the shell pearls.
Yeah. Oh, I love these colours.
These are fab. When did these get bought on? You're not telling me nice.
No.
Actually, I'm not telling you anything about them. They are gorgeous. 130 carats in total of sapphire rounds and ruby rounds. So it's a corundum strand. Oh my goodness. They're so nice as rounds, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, they
I
are.
really like that. Oh, stretchy bracelet all the way. Take a look at the purples in this one.
Yeah. That's amazing.
That is a beautiful combination.
There's no mistake in that, is there?
No, absolutely adore that. I'm looking at it thinking, would it go a jadeite? Because it's got that sort of muted pastel tone.
Yeah, it would, definitely.
But then look at the red on this one.
It'd also go really nicely with tourmaline.
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 It would.
It would.
It absolutely would. I'm liking those two together. I'm thinking the Stardust bead bundle from earlier on with just one of them on. So
That's amazing colour.
It is a fantastic colour. Well, this is why I'm thinking the Stardust bead bundle, because they've done a bracelet up with just the Stardust beads, which looks fantastic.
Okay.
But if you just put one pop of colour in like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, the blues are fab as well, aren't
The
they?
blues are fab. Look at that. That's such a pretty colour. Pretty blue.
I like the fact you've got a mottled effect to some of them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful example. And at £34.95, that's a brilliant price.
To get rounds as well, because you rarely see them.
No, it's rondelles. It's always rondelles. Or it's drops. We did have that fantastic selection of ruby pairs, didn't we?
Yeah, that's true.
But rounds.
But rounds, to work with those other shapes that you've got.
And it's a 6mm round, so it's the perfect size. High-end designers are using the 6mm rounds for both male and female jewellery.
Yeah, and that strand can be used quite easily for both.
It's so simple, so elegant.
Yeah.
Even do it the other way around, so have all of these colours and then one silver bead or a gold bead.
Yeah, one of those 4mm rose gold sterling silver beads we had.
Ooh.
Would work.
Or even
one of those, yeah.
the 3D not flat ones. That'd look quite sweet,
Yeah,
actually.
it would. Yeah.
Just one of them dotted in there. They are brilliant. In fact, I've got the gold and the silver variety coming up.
Oh, nice.
Just one of those. Or there you go. Yep, they'll come up a little bit later, so I've got the two options there for you. What was the next one, sorry? Oh, the shell pearl. Silver! Silver! Big, bold, beautiful, gorgeous quality. Now, we did do it the wrong way round, because these are the 10 mils and these are the 12 mils. So we said these were the silver blue. These are actually the silver blue. And those are the silver. So apologies for that. So
I'd get them both anyway because they work brilliantly together.
are we going to match the price? We're going to match the price, so get them both, because they'll both go amazingly together anyway. But these are the silver ones, these are the silver blue. Although I still would have said it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Highly confusing. The only difference really is the size. So this is 12 mil and that's 10. That's it. That is it. So everything I said previously about the shell pearls are still standing true. They are light in comparison to what you'd expect them to be. They are fabulous for the uniformity. They work really nicely with Swarovski as well.
They do, if you're doing any of your netted designs or your ropes.
Yeah. £4.95, it is certainly worth getting a hold of. Okay, just been informed. Remember the connector bundles that were at the beginning of the hour? The 3 connectors. Have I still got them here? Yes. 2 of them have just popped back into stock. The code is at the bottom of the screen. It was sterling silver connectors. 2 of them are now available. They are packs of 3 and it's cubic zirconia. Well, that's a nice, pleasant
one for you and one for me.
Ooh.
Ooh. Just an idea.
I like that idea. So we've got how many in baskets? 7 in baskets. 2 more have come back in stock. So there is now a chance for 2 of you to get a hold of it. It doesn't often happen, that, does it? So it's quite nice to have a second chance.
Second chance, yeah.
If only everything could have a second chance. Your phone had a second chance, in fairness.
Maybe it's a cat phone.
Don't try and destroy it 8 more times, please.
I'll drop it permanently all the time, yeah.
It might be its last one then.
It might be, I've stopped counting.
Oh dear.
Yeah, okay.
Oh dear. £34.95 is the price on these ones. It is cubic zirconia that you're getting in the centre of it. They're encrusted beautifully, and of course it's 925 sterling silver, which is a considerable amount of sterling silver if you look at the sizes that you've got there. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, have we got enough time to sneak another one in? Oh, okay, no. Do not go anywhere because we have the must-have? Yes, the must-have is coming up after the break, so do not go anywhere. We shall see you very shortly, right after this.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a free welcome pack. That welcome pack will give you pretty much everything you need to get started. From a manual, which will help you to familiarise yourself with all of the items that you're going to be creating and all of the products that you need, including tools and findings and threads. You'll also get a DVD and step-by-step project cards. These cards and the DVD will give you the chance to be able to create a wonderful arrangement of different items of jewellery. Plus, you'll also get a free 3-pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Seed beads! Lots and lots and lots of seed beads. It is your must-have, and it is a seed bead bundle of seed bead bundles. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 different seed beads for you. Not 8 individual, but 8 pots.
Yeah, 8 beads.
Yeah, just 8 beads. You get 8 beads, one of each colour, done.
It's a challenge. See what you can make with 8 beads.
The smallest bracelet in the world. It is a gorgeous selection of colours actually that you're getting. We have got everything from oranges and reds. Look at those, I love that red. Oh, it's a summery colour. From whites to blues to tanzanite colours. I mean, that's kind of a tanzanite-y colour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love
What's that
this
one?
one.
That's unicorn colour.
It is a unicorn colour. You're very right on that. And this is the one you love, which is kind of like a fancy olive, isn't it? Like an AB olive.
AB olive, yeah.
I like that. I really do. Like a foresty green, but with AB. Aurora Borealis in the forest.
Nice.
That's a good one. That is a good one. And then we've got this one as well. I'm not quite sure what I'd describe this one as, because it's blues, it's greens, it's slight yellowy tones in there as well. What would you say?
It's like sea. They're all sea colours, aren't they?
Yeah, it's matte sea. If
Matte
sea
sea.
wasn't wet.
True. Yeah.
If the sea wasn't wet,
The sea
this
was
is
dry,
what it would look.
exactly like that. Yeah.
It is. It's a really lovely, lovely colour. You are getting, of course, 8 tubes of your seed beads, and what you will be getting in total is your Miyuki Delicate White Pearl AB seed beads in 11.0. You'll get your Miyuki Fuchsia Lined Yellow. I'm assuming that's this one.
Yeah.
AB seed beads in 11.0. You'll get your Miyuki Light Sapphire AB seed beads in 11.0. You will then get your Miyuki Matte Transparent Teal
Aha!
seed beads in 11.0. That's that one. You will also get your Miyuki red AB seed beads in 15.0. You'll get your Miyuki silver lined olive. I got it right.
Yes.
Olive. AB seed beads in 6.0. You'll get your transparent aqua AB seed beads in 15.0.
At the front.
And then you'll be getting your transparent tangerine AB seed beads in 15.0, which means I've missed one somewhere. White pearl, yellow AB, sapphire, transparent teal, red, olive, aqua and tangerine. No, I got them all, didn't I?
I think so.
All 8 of them. Should be £42.95 in total for all 8 packs. We have just 35 of these bundles available. And we're about to drop that price to a tiny, tiny, tiny £24.95 for 8 tubes. Not 8 seed beads, 8 tubes of seed beads.
Wow.
That's a lot. That is a lot. I like this one. So apparently this is not tanzanite, this is a sapphire. Light sapphire. I like that a lot. I like the combination of these 3.
Oh, that's nice.
Maybe even add the white in there as well. Or even that one.
In fact, all of them.
Just, yeah, why not? Let's just mix
just move them all in.
Just put them all together, done. They are fantastic then. The fact you've got the delicas in there, you've got the different sizes in there as well. Ooh.
That one.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to go, no. What are you on?
Ooh.
That one.
Ooh.
And the orange.
Ooh.
I know.
That would look really interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Mm.
It was a
like,
good description.
Yeah, it's like, don't upset her, but yeah, it's interesting.
It is interesting.
It is.
It's not what you would first expect.
No. Those 2.
Those 2 go really nicely together. Those 2 go really nicely together. You're right on that one.
But not the other one. Yeah, that was just interesting.
That one works.
Yeah. I think it would.
It would. It would be like a tropical rainforest.
Yeah.
It's your tropical colours.
It's because you've got oranges and reds in there.
Yeah.
As well.
So this is the one seed bead you will get of this particular colour. No.
Oh, there.
There we are.
Yeah.
No, it would work. I'm thinking sort of tropical, like a tree frog effect.
Yeah. Yes, because they, mind you, they all come in different colours, don't they?
They do.
Tree frogs.
They do. But imagine really bright flowers.
Yep.
A greeny foliage.
Yep.
Oh.
Nobody's noticed. It's
Nobody
fine.
did, thankfully.
Just carry on.
Just.
It's fine.
It was me and now I'm molting.
Nobody noticed.
Nobody noticed. But it is. It's kind of. Rachel Norris did an amazing tree frog, and that had those kind of colours in it, so that would really work.
There, look. Nobody noticed. Oh, oh.
There we are.
Yeah.
Those 2 go really nicely together. In fact, those 3, if you want a frosty kind of effect.
Yep, icy, wintry.
Yeah.
And then this one.
Your olive.
I love those.
They are gorgeous, aren't they? And I think they'd go with any of them.
Yeah, they would. They're really nice.
How about those?
Oh, we're making a tower. Oh, yeah.
Risking it for a biscuit.
Hey, it's like a really cool game of Jenga.
Don't!
No.
Don't! Do not do that. I can see that ending really badly.
Oh, I was so tempted then.
I know, but the run of luck you've had this week.
That's true, yeah. It's probably better to just
sit.
Sit with my arms folded.
Yes. Yes. Just sit there.
Just sit. Don't move. Don't touch
I'm getting
anything.
a little bit nervous now. A little bit nervous. £24.90. How much does that work out per pot then?
It must be... I can't work it out.
Round about £3, just slightly over £3 each. Becky, oh, she's doing it already. She's on it.
Yeah,
£3.12. I nearly got a math right.
That's really maths.
Well, no, it wasn't math because it was a 1.
Still maths. Maths.
I did a maths right.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound right.
No, but it is right. It is right. We don't do math.
No, but if you're doing maths, you're doing multiples of. If you're doing 1, surely that is a math because it's a mathematic, not mathematics. It's a fantastic price anyway to each and every single one of those pots. And there is so many colour combinations that you can make. I'm not even going to attempt to figure out how many combinations you can do with that.
That's a computer thing, that is.
Yeah, it's not
Working
a
that
me
one
thing.
out. No.
But good luck on those ones. Going to move those to one side now. Now.
No! No! I wanted these. I thought they'd all gone.
How many do we have?
I was on the show and I...
Do you want to take a step
Fleur a message
out?
and she didn't... And no, I won't be quick enough. My phone's too slow.
There are 6 chances. That's it. They are natural, metallic, freshwater, cultured pearls. 6 chances. I think you're very right on that. You won't get there in time.
No, I won't.
What would you do with them if you had this strand, though?
I have actually got a strand that I got ages ago that's the same, and I made earrings. So I put 3.
Yeah.
Rosary linked them.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice.
So there we are. That's one option. If you did that, 3 on each.
On each.
So that's that amount.
Yeah.
You've still got that left. It's
Rosary link it for
£59.95. How much would you put in between then? How much longer would it make it?
What, rosary link in it? Well, I'd rosary link with little sections of chain in between.
Okay, so you would
then
elongate it.
Yeah, and not put clasp on, but just have those.
Ah. Oh, so it goes straight over the head.
Straight over the head.
That's actually really nice because you can then layer it, can't you, if you wanted to, if you made it long enough.
Yeah, you could.
Would you turn one into a ring?
That would make a nice ring. There's a really lilac one, that one.
Ooh.
That's the one I'd make into a ring.
Hello. Nice thing about the metallic sheen is you do get the most amazing effect on it. 2 chances, I'm afraid, that is it. They do tend to go very quickly. They're extremely popular. We don't get them anywhere near as often as you or myself would like. There is 1 left and there are 7 in baskets at the moment. Somerset, Cheshire, 8 in baskets. Greater Manchester, Somerset, Cheshire, Greater London, Nottinghamshire, Warwickshire. There's an anonymous who's just hopped on as well. There's Gwynedd there as well. There is 1 chance remaining and that is it. So if you see it, you like it, you love it, you want it, don't leave it in your basket. Check that basket out. They are really lovely though, aren't they?
I'll just make a necklace.
I'm moving this far out of your reach.
Okay.
Oh dear. It is going to go. It is going to go, so good luck. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, they're nice.
Zircon. So this is a colour I'd expect zircon to be. The brown one we had earlier on was really just wasn't expecting it. This is what I expect. A citrusy, light, almost champagne-y colour. It is an old gemstone. And considering how old it is, it looks really good for its age.
It does.
Really, really good for its age.
Your ones are the best, eh?
Especially this, yeah. They are fabulous though. They are so old. But they have got incredible fire. Did you just say what I thought you said? Under £5 for zircon. I'm not even going to attempt to figure out how much it is per year because that would be ridiculous.
No.
I can't guarantee how old this particular zircon is, but the oldest known zircon goes right back to the beginning of the world. That says a lot, doesn't it?
It is quite impressive.
Yeah. Really, 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 really impressive. Love the fact it's the nuggets as well. It's the rough ones.
Yeah.
Rough. And that's a big thing at the moment as well. If you're looking at homemade and handmade jewellery, the rough nuggets seem to be quite big, where you just take one of them and make a pendant out of one. Yeah. Love that effect. Really love that effect. I want to restrand it actually. I think it looks pretty as it is.
Yeah, it does.
Really pretty. Look nice with citrine.
I was thinking the ametrine.
Oh, yeah. That's gone now, hasn't it? I am liking the idea of that. I'm thinking citrine, but ametrine would look just as incredible. Or...
Oh, wow.
These are gorgeous opals. But that combination is really nice. Look at that. So, of course, it has got fire, it has got age, it has got beauty, it's got all of the things you'd want a gemstone to have. All of the things. But not the price point you'd associate with the zircon, which is ridiculous, which is why there's loads of you grabbing it. Necklace. Now, I've got a mini duo for you. Super duos, where have they gone? There they are. I didn't knock them over this time, thankfully. So, super duo! It's the superhero and his or her sidekick. Which one's which? It's for you to decide. It is under £10 for the two. You're getting copper, bronze and pale gold beads. Gold. Love that combination. Would you mix and match or would you keep them separate?
Definitely would.
Mix and match.
Yeah. And some of the colours that we've had, I'd mix in with them as well.
Ooh. For example?
Well, the blues are going to look fantastic with the golds. And the bronze.
Ooh.
Oh! Crashing into
Clearly
them.
the arch nemesis. No, it does look really nice. Oh, the olive would go.
With the bronze is going to look fab.
So which one? The red?
The red with the bronze.
Can I just say, I know they're under £10, but they're not going to be £9.95 like the previous bundles have been.
Oh.
What do you think it's going to be? £8.95? £7.95?
Let's go £7.95.
Is that what you think? How about £6.95? Close.
Yeah.
But not close
bad.
enough.
Not bad.
That's really good. Really, really good. Two, I was going to say spools. They're clearly not spools.
They're
Tubes. Two tubes. Tubes. Of your super duos or mini duos. Duos. I'm clearly winding Deb up right now.
I thought we were going to get into a...
Maths.
Oh, yeah. Maths. Oh. Question again.
No. I'm seeing how many ways I can wind you up. I'm not meaning to do it intentionally.
Join in the rest of them.
I'm just clearly annoying.
No, you're not.
20 chances is all I've got for you. 20 chances are going to go very, 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 very quickly.
They make really nice bracelets if you put one of these and then either one or a couple, 2 or 3 of your plain seed beads in between, and then so you have 2 rows of your seed beads and 1 row of these like spacers, and they sit really nicely together. Is that confusing you? Sorry.
Everything confuses me at the moment.
So one of these.
Yeah. So you're saying, when you're saying, I've got a eyelash in my eye, which is really irritating me, so apologies if I start going like that. Thinking 1?
Yeah, so it's just a straight row. Goes a straight row. So you have one of these.
Yeah.
And then going through each bead, you have 2 rows of your seed beads.
Seed beads. Yes, no, I can see that.
Yep.
Yep, I can see that.
2.
Yeah.
And then 1 of the spacers, the super duos or mini duos.
No, I can see that.
2 rows. So it then holds the 2 rows of your plain seed beads.
Yes.
Nice and even all the way through, and they sit and they look fab. Bracelets, necklaces, nice.
I like the idea of that with the white.
The white would be nice, yeah, because you've got the gold and the pinky bronze tones in the white, haven't you?
Would they sit well though? Because they're delicates, aren't they?
Yeah, they would. They'd still sit. Yeah.
Ooh.
Lovely.
I like it. I like it a lot.
9 chances now. That's it. The seed beads have been very popular tonight. You are getting bronze and gold, and they are both 2 by 4 millimeters, and it's an 8-gram tube of each.
Flowers in these as well. Look fab.
I've not seen them. Oh no, I have seen them as flowers.
Like little rosetti flowers.
It was a pale blue that I'd seen. So that's really lovely. Now, I'm going to bring you this.
Oh, I love this. It looks so expensive.
It's really sweet as well, isn't it? I've got it back to front there, sorry. So we're looking at a bracelet. It's delicate, it's dainty, and that, I think, is one of the reasons I love it so much.
It looks like diamond, doesn't it?
It does.
So good.
It absolutely does. It's sterling silver, it's rhodium plated, so you've got that fantastic lustre to it. I mean, silver has a great lustre anyway, but the rhodium plating just takes it that little bit further. And then you've got your cubic zirconia. It is so highly encrusted in that gorgeous selection. It is Parve set, yeah. Which basically means that they're as close together as they possibly can be. And because it's cubic zirconia, you've got incredible fire, you've got incredible sparkle, you've got incredible brilliance. So it looks like an extremely expensive diamond bracelet.
It does, yeah. I would definitely be fooled by it if somebody was wearing it.
Yeah. That's the thing. I love the fact you can wear it on its own. I love the fact you can stack it if you wanted to. I mean, it would look fantastic with the bracelet that you designed.
Yeah, the slider.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautifully done. You don't have to do anything to it if you don't want to. £14.95. That is a gorgeous little gift. Isn't that a lovely little gift?
Absolutely it is, yeah. You could even, if you wanted to, just attach a little briolette drop or something, or a little gemstone, birthstone on it, or maybe... yeah,
because the jump rings at the side are actually substantial enough to be able to take something else.
Yeah, if you wanted to put something on there.
Yeah, I like the idea of that. Or if you've got a gemstone that's got a big enough drill hole, I mean, it's delicate enough to potentially slide it over the extender.
Well, we had the 0.4 sterling silver wire earlier. You could actually cut the chain and rosary link into it with gemstones. Is that a bit scary?
It is, but it would work really nicely.
On that.
Ooh.
That's what I did there, was just cut the chain and then put gemstones into the chain. and it just works really nicely. So you could do that with that if you wanted to pop gemstones into it.
Now I've attempted previously, because I quite like working with chain, I've attempted previously to cut this size.
Yeah.
It isn't the easiest in comparison to a larger link. I mean, it's doable, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
There's no question
Yeah.
about it. It's doable.
Just have, if you've worked with a really good light, then...
And glasses in my case.
And glasses, yeah.
Magnifying glass in my case.
Then you can cut through the chain quite easily with your
Yeah.
flush cutters, and then use the 0.4 wire to pop
Rosary link. Beautiful.
Those little tiny seed pearls we had would look beautiful in there, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they absolutely would. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. We've got some opals. Hopefully, someone will tell me a new joke, so I don't have to keep doing the same one over and over again. It's not happened yet, though. 60 carats of Ethiopian. Ethiopian?
You're making it up now.
Ethiopian opal. It's been a long day. It's been a whole long week already. So we are going to go to the lowest ever price point that we've been able to. It is a gorgeous selection of opals that you're getting on here, 85 centimetres in total, so it's basically like a double strand, isn't it, and then some. Graduation, you've got 2x1 to 6x2. I say graduation, it's not really graduated, it's just a mix of them more than anything. It should be £14.95, but we are going to take it to the lowest price it's ever been, and I'm not just talking today, I'm talking since it came into the building. Under £10 for all this opal.
There's an amazing amount there.
It really is a gorgeous strand. I love the fact you've got the mix of the different colours in there as well. I love the fact you've got the mixes of the almost a coppery colour.
Yeah.
Rich. Ooh. Can you see the colour play as well, even though it's nuggets?
Oh, there's loads of colour in there, yeah.
They are amazing. Can you pick up that colour on the camera? I can't quite tell. I know we always say this, and you've probably heard it 100 million times before, but the lights in this studio are not intended to show gemstones off to their full capacity, and also you've got to consider the fact that a camera is not made to pick up quite as much light as the human eye is able to. And so the best thing to do would be to get it home and have a look at it. That's the only way you're really going to see the true colour of an opal, which is one of the reasons we do give you that 30-day money-back guarantee, because we know full well that you're not going to be able to get the benefit and the full benefit with the lights. I mean, there's no daylight in the studio, so to get the best quality, you can see all the just lights. Stop looking at the lights when you say that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. But you do need to see these in person. So if my advice on these ones is if you see it on the TV and you think it looks incredible with play of colour, it's going to look better when you see it in person.
Yeah.
I can't say that about us as people. If you saw us as
there's
people,
no guarantee of
the
that
lights
at all.
probably do us more justice than if you saw us in real life. But the opals, it is the opposite way. So use that 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, what's next? How about this? Oh, got a message on the screen. I don't have my glasses to hand. Could you read that one, please?
Well, I can't see it all.
Hello.
My gorgeous ladies and handsome gents. Ooh, loving the show as always. I love your top, Lara. Very pretty dolls.
Thank you very much.
Love always,
Thank you,
Shazza.
thank you.
Hi, Shazza.
I wish I could say I paid a fortune for it, but I really didn't.
I need to get one.
That's the only hint I'm giving. So this is gold-plated copper. See, I shouldn't have said anything there, should I really?
No.
Gold-plated
Very
copper essential
exclusive.
findings. I know. It's an exclusive top.
Yeah.
It was bought from a boutique, one of a kind.
Yep. Nope.
Nope. They are everything you could possibly need, which is why, ironically, they're called findings. They come in an organza bag. We love our organza bags, don't we?
We do.
I love organza bags.
I like chopping them up as well and using them. Anyway.
What?
Yeah.
I use them for lavender.
Ah, nice idea.
Yeah, I use them for lavender and then dry the lavender out, pop it into the bath.
In the bag.
In the bag, yeah. So pop it into the bath, in the bag, squish it a little bit, and the scent is amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Yes. So you are getting, in this particular kit, you are getting, of course, your shepherd hooks, you're getting your toggles, you are getting star head pins. Oh.
This is an old style findings pack.
This is like masses of findings. You're even
cord
getting
ends.
ribbon cord ends. You're even getting featherweight head pins and head pins, as well as, I'm bringing them back in again, star head pins. So you're getting 3 lots of head pins. You're also getting your chain there as well. Check how long that chain is.
It's like a metre.
It does look like a metre. I can't find it. There's so much on here I can't find. It's 1 metre. It is 1 metre. Link-wise, you've got 6 by 3. So you will be getting 1 metre of that. You'll be getting 3 of your copper ribbon ends. You'll also be getting a toggle clasp, a toggle spiral, a copper spiral toggle clasp as well. You'll then also be getting another toggle clasp, this time slightly bigger than the original one. You'll get 2 of your hanging ear wires. You'll be getting 20 of your crimp tubes, 15 of your jump rings in 5mm. You'll get 10 of your copper beads, 4x3mm. You'll then get 15 of your crimp covers, 15 of the copper head pins, 15 of the star head pins, and 15 of the lightweight head pins. And you're also going to get 2 of your shepherd hooks as well. That's a lot. In fact, it's 115 pieces in total, and your organza bag.
I love this kit.
It is brilliant, isn't it?
Because you're getting ribbon cord ends, and I've almost run out at home. I've got loads and loads and loads of other findings and beads and earring wires.
See, I've not got any earring wires at all. I've got shepherd hooks, but this is the first time I've actually seen a findings pack with the earring.
It is. We used to
wires
have
in.
this findings pack about 2 years ago, and I loved it because you've got the ribbon cord ends in there.
Yeah.
And a metre of chain, which I love. To actually get ribbon cord ends for me is a real bonus.
They are brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant.
And I am nearly running out at home, despite a huge amount of findings.
This is one of those packs that if you can get more than one, get more than one. It's £6.95. It is worth it because there is something that you're going to turn to every single time you want to make some jewellery, whether that's a crimp cover or whether that's a length of chain or whether it's a head pin. There is so much in here. You literally have everything you could possibly need. They are fabulous. I love the toggle clasp. Take a look at this.
Yeah, makes a really nice pendant or earrings.
Would.
If you do multi-buy the pack.
Yeah, we have cufflinks and a pendant.
Yeah, yeah. Really nice.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, I'm going to leave those there with you because I'm going to bring to you white shell puffy coins. Oh, these are cute. These are really cute. I hate to say it because I say it probably 9 out of 10 times. Stretchy bracelets.
Rosary link. I'll see your stretchy bracelet.
And I raise you a rosary link. Well, I'll tell you what, I see the stretchy bracelet and your rosary link, and I will raise you 4 stardust beads.
Oh, what's going to go higher than that? Sterling silver wire. Add in some sterling silver wire. So, I've forgotten what the other 3 things were.
Stretchy
now.
bracelet,
Rosary
link,
stardust
beads, and wire.
Sterling silver wire.
Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to create something for the wall with all of those.
Yes.
For the wall of fame. That would be brilliant.
It would.
There we are. No, they're really lovely, and they would go, ironically, with all of the things that we've just mentioned. Even turn it into a ring.
They're a good size for rings.
Yeah. Yeah, they absolutely are. So it's 12 millimetres you're looking at, and the beauty of this is you are going to see all of the markings. Some of them aren't showing any markings at all, which is what's really nice. Some of them you've got this mottled effect, and others you've got actual just banding, like this.
Yeah, like stripes in there.
It's like mints.
Yeah.
Like these, beautiful. £6.95.
As earrings as well, they'd be really nice, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's one on a head pin. Don't cut it down, leave the head pin in.
Okay.
And put a little loop on the top.
Ah.
Keep the metal.
I've got to start having a go at that because I normally cut the metal down. So I've had the bigger shell, flat shell.
Yeah.
And just done the head pin in, cut it down with a shepherd hook. So it's quite close to the ear.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that'd be really
It'd be
nice
nice
with a little bit of a cascade to it. Oh, there we are. £6.95. Grab a couple if you can. And I'm going to bring to you a heart pendant with cubic zirconia.
Oh, this is a pretty one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Very stylish.
Ring.
Yeah, you could with the sterling silver wire we had earlier.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
You could indeed. But if you wanted it as a pendant, the actual area you could use... Oh, hello, come back. Come back is there on the side. You've got the two bits just there. Good amount of sterling silver, and of course you've got your cubic zirconia in there as well, so it looks fantastic. Really does look fantastic. What did you say price-wise? £10.95.
And again, this is one that you could quite easily get away with as being a diamond. Couldn't you? Yeah, it's real.
It's, yeah, I can imagine you doing that as well.
Yeah. It's real.
My
You're not
cousin did that
imagining
with...
it. It's there.
No, it is. It absolutely is. I think if I did that, I'd have a slight twitch going, yeah, no, it is. It is. No, my cousin actually passes off, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of glass, I think, as a morganite. And she quite happily tells people, yeah, it's a morganite. No!
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. If somebody said, is that a diamond? I'd say, no, it's not. It's CZ. But if they said, is it real? I'd say, yeah, it's real.
It is a real
Obviously
CZ.
not if I'm selling it, only if I'm wearing it.
No, don't ever do that if you are selling it. You have to be upfront and honest.
But
it is illegal, completely illegal. And ethically wrong. Just
bit of a disclaimer,
like you.
don't do that.
No.
Just if it's on me and I'm wearing it. Yeah, it's real.
Is your hair colour real?
Yeah, yeah, it's real. You can see it's there, it's real.
It's definitely purple, yeah. I like that. That works.
Yeah.
However you wish to pass your jewellery off, do not lie if you're selling it.
No.
Oh dear. You're leading us astray, Deb. You're leading us astray.
I know.
It does have fire, though, like a diamond has fire. It does have sparkle, like a diamond has sparkle. It does have brilliance, like a diamond has brilliance. It's been created specifically for that purpose. In fact, it's been created in such a degree that it takes the best qualities from a diamond that you'd expect from a really expensive diamond, and it translates it beautifully. It's all about how the stone is formed. It's all about how it interacts with the light, and it's all about how it comes out of the facets as well. So somebody has sat down and figured that out, which actually hats off to them, because that is ridiculous to be able to go, oh no, I know where the light will enter, I know where it'll split, I know where it'll come out, and I know that it'll have that much brilliance and that much fire. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. They were a genius.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and that's the whole point of it. It looks amazing.
Looks amazing.
And price-wise, it's fantastic as well. We're doing the flowers now.
Oh, I love these.
I love these as well.
They're so pretty.
They
There's
really
hairpins. Just wiring them onto a hairpin. Yeah.
I like that. No, I do. I absolutely do. The idea of that sort of in a bridal or flower girl's hair.
Yeah.
I even like them as a ring.
So easy to do as well.
Just
as a ring, nice. Use the 1mm wire and just do a single loop of wire, and you can just glue it into the rose.
Simple, elegant.
Yeah.
Done.
Quick.
Yeah. Absolutely. It's also, I want to say faceted, it's not faceted, it's carved. It's carved on both sides as well, so you get maximum impact, which is stunning.
So for earrings as well, they're going to work brilliantly, because you'll see both sides.
They are very, very, very pretty. It just reminds me of something like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. You could do that, couldn't you? A hair vine.
Oh.
And just
even as a necklace, a vine necklace would look really lovely. Really lovely. Yeah, the effect that you have on these is just outstanding. There are 15 of them on the strand. They are double-sided and they're all carved. So every single one is going to be slightly different. You'll never get one exactly the same because of the way it has been carved. And that gives it even more beauty, I think, because it's unique.
I think the way the light reacts with the carving.
That's it, because it's
live,
shell,
doesn't it?
Yeah. With it being shell, it has that slight iridescence to it, so when the light hits it, you're not just going to get sort of a uniformity of light coming back. You're going to get ripples of colour as well. Little peachy tones,
So
pinky
pretty.
tones. Yeah, it really is. Really, really is. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. £11.95, so it's less than £1 each. Less than £1 each.
And you think about the work in carving those.
Yeah, absolutely. No question about it. There is a lot of work that has gone into each and every single one of these. Pair of earrings. If you were to make these into a pair of earrings, how much would you charge?
I think for those, you could do anything, depending on what your metals were.
Sterling silver wire.
Sterling silver wire, £20.
There we are. I love it. Now, would you leave the wire showing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Because I just like the look of it, the way you've got the straight wire coming down and then the rose on the bottom. I just like the way that looks. Actually, you could make the like the wire, the earring wire. what's it called? Headpin.
Headpin.
Into a little leaf shape, and then use that to hang onto your finding, onto your shepherd's hook.
That would be
That'd
lovely.
Pretty.
Yeah, it really would. How about those pearls that we had earlier on?
Yeah, yeah. The round ones.
The round ones, but also I'm thinking the tiny
the little
ones.
seed ones.
Yeah. Which I don't have, unfortunately,
bracelet.
here. But yeah, oh, yes. Again, wish bracelets and things like that. It's really simple to have just one of them on.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to leave those there for you. Now I've got some carnelian. This is really sweet. Pears.
Nice faceting. I like that.
Faceted pears.
Oh,
Love the colours on these. It's almost muted peaches.
it is. I was going to say that looks like peach colour.
Peachy!
Peachy.
Oh, I'm hungry now. Peachy, peachy,
I've been hungry
peachy.
all night.
Have you? Oh. I've got some grapes if you want them.
I've got food. I'm just too busy. I don't
Talking
know.
to me.
Talking, yeah.
I'm sorry for distracting you.
No, it's
Do
exciting.
apologise.
Exciting chat.
It is exciting. £6.95 for 100 carats of carrots of carnelian.
It's those words again, isn't
They
it?
just don't want to come out. That's the problem. It's been a bit of an exciting day. Just every single one of these is not what you would expect carnelian to be. They are really lovely oranges, which of course you expect that to be a carnelian, but they're softer colours. They seem a lot softer, and they are more peachy, aren't they?
Yeah, I love the whites and the glow that
Yeah.
you get with carnelian.
It's almost an opalescence that you
Yeah.
get to it.
That's going to work so well with that opal.
Ooh, you're right.
Nice. Yeah.
You are right, as always.
Not always.
Just
I don't
99.9%
think
of the time.
Yeah, I don't think you like my seed bead suggestion.
No,
But
then that's
Yeah.
me, and my opinion doesn't count.
yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm thinking,
But that's perfect. Oh, nice.
or
Oh. That's
that would be an amazing kit.
Yeah, I'll have one of those, thanks.
Can you imagine that as a kit?
Yeah, definitely.
Woohoo! Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Let me just take these away. So that was zircon and that was the opal that we had earlier on today. Carnelian, we have got a reasonable amount. Not a massive amount, but a reasonable amount at the moment. What would you do with it, though?
Flowers, definitely. Because they're a really good size.
They are a really good size.
Really good size for flowers. Or you could do like a little yin-yang sign with them almost as a ring.
Yeah.
So use one of the darker one and one of the whitey ones.
Peachy, peachy.
Lighter, whichever. Yeah. That'd be quite cute. Just outline it with your wire.
Yeah. Cool. Going to put that there. Oh, hello. Rose gold.
Hello, what you got now?
Headpin.
Oh, they're lovely.
They are, aren't they? It does seem strange saying headpins are lovely, but
No,
if you
they're
see a lot of
nice.
headpins, you will understand when you see a lovely headpin. Take a look. You'll look at these and you'll go, oh, they're a nice headpin, aren't
You
they?
will, yeah.
Look at the size of them. They're not, normally headpins are particularly long, aren't they? They are a really nice size.
They are.
Really nice size. They are rose gold plated 925 sterling silver, which is an unusual element in themselves. Normally we have the brass or the copper, don't we? So we've got noble metals. And it's not very often you get to see the gold plated, so that's really, really good. We are giving you 10 of them in a pack for £2. That will make a difference if you are selling, won't it?
Definitely, definitely it does. It elevates your design, doesn't it?
Because you can now start saying it's gold-plated silver.
Yeah.
And if you are doing pendants, you just need to use one. If you're doing, or you can use more if you want to, of course. Earrings, 2. It's fabulous. Really, 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 really fabulous. It works out, is it 20 pence each?
Yeah.
I did it right.
More maths.
More maths. So you are getting 10 in a pack. It's a fantastic price point, and it's nominal when you think about how much you would be charging for gold-plated sterling silver earrings.
Yeah.
Or pendants,
Yep.
or rings, or whatever it is you're using it for.
And the ball on these is just perfect, the way it's centred.
It's a beautiful,
on the
substantial
wire,
amount, isn't it?
And it's really good size, yeah.
Again, it has a real high-end quality to
Yeah.
the finish.
Nicely, really nicely made.
Beautifully, beautifully done. And they're so straight, and I know that sounds
Yeah,
really strange again,
they
but
are.
often head pins aren't.
Yeah.
You do have to. You do have to.
You do have to,
You do
you do.
often have to straighten them out when you're
Yeah.
working with them, especially the longer ones, which are more prone to bending.
No, they're lovely.
No, I'm happy with those fully.
Yep.
Oh, we've had a request to see the metallic pearls again. Alison, my darling, here they are. There you go. Anything to make you happy, my lovely. If it's gone, I can't bring it back, unfortunately.
that's true.
That's one thing I can't do. But we do have 3 left, so that's not going to be a problem. That's not going to be a problem at all. So you have got luscious pearls, £59.95. They're natural metallic. So all of this colouring you can see here, all that metallic lustre and sheen that you're getting, completely natural, not coated. This is brilliant. Just look at the colour. Yeah, they are fabulous. If you do manage to get a hold of them, well done. Seriously, well done. I know it's considered in comparison to some pearls we see, but we don't get these very often at all. It's the quality that you're looking at. It's the fact it's natural colour. It's the metallic element that you get as well. They are just luxurious. Use that 30-day money-back guarantee. Get them home. And if you don't fall in love with them again, send them back.
What I love about these is the weight of them.
They are
as
really
well.
hefty.
They're really heavy. That you can just tell that they're just really expensive, really beautiful, really high-end pearls, just by the weight of them.
The heft. I like that word.
The heft.
The heft. That's one way of testing a gemstone is the heft.
The heft. Well,
Does it look like it is that gemstone? Is that gemstone heavy? No, it's lighter than expected. It's not that gemstone. Heft.
heft. Nice.
Just like the word heft. Okie dokie, I've got some crimp tubes for you. I was expecting them to go everywhere.
Me too.
Successfully managed to keep them on the pad. So crimp tubes are exactly that. They're tubes for crimping. You can use them as spacers if you want to, but generally I would use these as spacers in fairness.
Yes, they're a
They're
good
really-
size.
yeah.
And if you wanted to, you can get a lot of beading thread through there
You absolutely
because they've
could.
got a really big diameter.
They have a big hole.
They do.
There you go. They're very nicely finished as well. The one thing that I've often said about our crimp tubes themselves is the quality of the finish, because if you buy, when you see the price you see these at, when you expect to buy them elsewhere, you can often find that they're sort of rippled around the edges. It's probably the nicest way of saying it.
It's like they've not been cut cleanly.
They're quite rigid and messy. Messy and not quite. But these are really nicely done. So you could, if you want to use them as spacer beads as well. £1.50 and you're getting 100 of them in a pack. And if you're not sure what crimp tubes are, you literally you use them to sort of stop things, I suppose is the best way to describe it. The end of, so you catch, if you're using beading thread, you can catch the beading thread. It presses it into place, so it gives a secure finish to it.
Oh, hang on.
You got your covers over?
No.
Ooh. We have one up close and personal for you to take a look at right now.
Just there.
So there it is. It's been flattened and that holds it into place. You can use them to actually stop gemstones as well. If you're using tiger tail is one that I use, coloured tiger tail, and you have one little bead in the centre, you just crimp on either side.
Yes.
You don't have to cover them with a crimp cover, but often it's advisable because it can get a bit scratchy if you don't.
Although I like the way they look when they're squashed down and they go into a little square.
Yeah, they do look cute. They do look cute. I'm going to try and squeeze one more in. How about some skulls? Lava kite.
I love lava kite.
I do as well. Never encountered it until here. Never encountered it until here.
I hadn't either before I came to Jewellery Maker.
Lava kite. You get the most amazing optical effect on these.
Oh, that one there is. There's one.
It's cute. It's pretty. And it's mystical.
It is.
It's like a cat's eye, sorry, a tiger's eye and a labradorite had babies. That's what it always reminds me of.
It is. It's
the offspring of those two stones.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Yeah.
Ah, look at the effect. But it is as well, it's almost like Schiller.
Yeah. It's a bit moonstony,
It is.
tiger's eye, a bit labradorite.
It's a bit of all of those gorgeous optical gemstones.
Yeah.
All in one. And you've got this dark base colour to it, which is fantastic because, again, it makes it really mysterious because you look at it from a distance, you kind of go, oh, that's a nice grey gemstone. And then it catches the light and you go, ooh.
That one. Ooh. On his back of his head.
We need to see the back of this one's head.
I don't know because the lights will be a different direction.
There you go.
Ah, nice.
There is some amazing, amazing effects on each and every single.
That's got a pinky tone on. I've never seen that before.
Ooh. That's really lovely. So you have got a lovely effect to these. You've got the fabulous skull, which you have the drill hole going right through its head. It's a little bit cruel, but it does mean it'll sit quite nicely as earrings.
Yep.
As a pendant. It still look really nice as a bracelet as well. Yeah, they'd look really good. Pop them with some microfaceted spinel, maybe.
Ah.
Now, do not forget, it is the final hour and therefore it is kit time. And we have got the kit coming up straight after the break. It's going to look amazing. Not even giving you a bit of a hint as to what it is, but just you wait after this.
Get Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend with us £4.95, you will get a free welcome pack. That welcome pack will give you pretty much everything you need to get started. From a manual, which will help you to familiarise yourself with all of the items that you're going to be creating and all of the products that you need, including tools and findings and threads. You'll also get a DVD and step-by-step project cards. These cards and the DVD will give you the chance to be able to create a wonderful arrangement of different items of jewellery. Plus, you'll also get a free 3-pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. So, getting started with the Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. So why not give it a go today? Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello everyone, it's guest designer Mark Smith here. Just a quick heads up on an amazing show we've got in store for you on Wednesday morning, the 11th of April. Designer wish list. We could have whatever we wanted. So for my first kit at 9 o'clock, I've got the most incredible kit featuring exquisite high-end chip and nugget strands. What else? And for my 12 o'clock kit, it's seed beads, super duos with an added twist. This is a new for me. Cogs and wheels, so a slight little steampunky vibe. So that's Wednesday morning with myself and Carol from 8 AM. What's on your wish list?
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Hello and welcome back. It is, of course, the Wiggle Hour.
Oh, Wiggle Hour.
It's kit time! It is kit time. Can we have a sneaky peek at the jewellery that we have found? We found it earlier on, by the way. We're not missing 2 lots of jewellery. We just lost them all in one go. But they are here. They are here. I love this one. I absolutely adore this one.
I was going to make a huge necklace full of beads, all the different colours. But I ran out of time.
It makes me think of the state of my mind at this point in time.
Noodle brain.
Noodles! Noodles!
Noodles, yep.
You have done some amazing designs on here. What was your inspiration?
Do you know, the colour of the wire is so beautiful with those metallics. I just wanted to be able to see it.
Ah.
And I didn't want to hide it behind lots of beads or... I loved it.
The earrings are fantastic as well, saying you didn't want to hide behind the beads, but the beads there really take the forefront, don't they?
Yeah.
They are epic. Which is your favourite piece? And why?
I do like those earrings, but I like this bead as well.
The noodle.
Noodle bead, yeah.
Forever known as noodle bead.
Noodle bead.
Noodle bead. Noodle bead. So we have got the kit for you, which is your multicolour spinel, 110 carats of multicolour coated black spinel drops, wire and seed beads. So you've actually added the chain yourself, haven't you, from your own stash?
Yep.
What you are getting in this particular kit, if I move this to one side, is, first of all, let's take a look at the drops.
I've still got loads of drops left, actually.
They look like
beautiful.
pyrite, don't they? Like coated hematite or coated pyrite.
Even better, because the faceting, yeah.
Well, that's the thing, because it's got, in comparison to a pyrite or a hematite, it's got a brighter lustre to it, the spinel does. So when it's taken the coating, it's actually added that quality to it, because you've got a smoother surface underneath for the coating to take you to. So you're not going to have as many lumps and bumps or little nicks and knocks to sort of make it a little bit lumpy bumpy itself. So you've got even more of a smoother surface for the coating to catch the light. So you get a really, really nice finish to it. It is spinel, it is coated spinel, and the strand is just luxurious. You're looking at 8x4 to 14x7mm, and it is a 16 centimetre strand. It's 110 carats in total in this one. 110 carats in total. On top of that, you are going to be getting your seed beads. Black and gold. The gold is very, 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 very gold, isn't it? It's galvanised gold, and you're looking at 11.0, and you're then getting your gorgeous, gorgeous opaque black seed beads in 8.0. Now, I just want to double check something, because I've actually got information for 3 different seed beads. Are you getting 3 or 2?
2. I only got 2.
Because I've got... it's just repeated it twice, that's why.
Oh.
It's repeated it twice, so that's fine. You are getting your gold and you are getting your black. You would then get your wire, which is artistic wire by the 3. You're getting black, natural and antique brass, and you're getting it in 22 gauge, which is 0.6, and it's 4.5 metres. On each, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
4.5 metres of each. I'm particularly liking the coating on the black.
Yeah, it's really glossy.
Very, very glossy. So that is your kit. You're getting 2 packs of seed beads, 1 black, 1 gold, 3 spools of wire, and you're also getting yourself the faceted coated spinel. £21.95 in total. That's a really good price, actually, considering the spinel that you're getting, considering the 3 spools of wire that you're getting, and considering the seed beads as well.
I would pay that just for the spinel, because it's so beautiful, and we've not got anything else like it. It's unique, I think.
It works beautifully with the colourways that we've got here as well, doesn't it? Because you are seeing golds in there, you are seeing coppers in there. You are seeing all these lovely metallic effects, and it does literally work with everything.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I like what you've done with it as well, particularly the little cascade on the noodle.
On the noodle necklace. It just, they're such an elegant shape as well, with
they really
the drop. And the graduation is lovely, having all of the different sizes. It just... They just work so well.
Yeah, they really, really do. So what will you be demoing for us?
I thought I'd show you the earrings, and that's also then on the long necklace. That's also how they're made on the tassel sections. So it'll be the same technique, so it's diagonal peyote. Ooh. Which it just gives you that sort of strip that's quite nice. So,
how do we do it, my lovely?
okay, I've got size 10 beading needle.
Yep.
And some, wildfire. It's the £10 weight one that I used, but it doesn't really matter because you're not
I
going.
love the uncertainty of that.
I was trying to find it, and then I was thinking, hang on, half the label's missing. It's all
It is.
yeah.
Well loved and well
loved,
used.
yeah. They last such a long time. It doesn't actually disappear at all, does it?
That's a good thing.
Yeah, goes on forever. Right, so
Shall I move this way?
right. No, we're okay. We're okay. Right, so I've put one of the black beads, and then I did 9 of the gold, because it keeps it quite a nice width. It's not too heavy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then another black and another gold, and then 9, 10, 11, 12. So we've got 12 beads on there, and then what I need to do is start working back up that section. So we need to create a little grouping at the bottom just to start. So miss the first 3 beads.
I thought it's a little groupie then.
A
I
little
can just see
groupie.
someone following them around everywhere.
Yay! No. No groupie allowed. So we've got, it's starting to then form the shapes that we need at the bottom there. So we're now going to just peyote up this section. So miss the next bead. Hang on, doesn't want to play. Get on the needle through the next. And then miss the next bead onto the next. Through there. Carry on. Miss through that one. And then miss the next one and through the black bead at the top. So then now what we need to do is spin the work over. So we've then got, we're running back up that way. So you can see that it's, at this stage, it's exactly the same as if you were going to work on a straight section, and you've got your little turrets running along there. So we're going to put gold, and we're going to work all the way back up, just a standard peyote stitch. So filling in those gaps with the gold beads. And then what you want to do is start decreasing at the top and increasing at the bottom. So you could do it with just a straight section, but it's quite nice having the graduation coming down. So at this stage, what we need to do is stop before we fill in the gap that we've got here. And what we need to do now is add 1 of the gold and 1 of the black, and then that will sit there.
Okay.
Flip round. Actually, it's not 1 of the gold and 1 of the black, it's 1 of the black and 1 of the gold. Other way round. So 1 black and then the gold. and then that will sit that way round, so starts filling in the gaps, working back, and the black one will then sit at the top. So now I'm going to go all the way back down and fill in those gaps. So this you can make a really long length or sort of adapt it. So you could do earrings, you could do different lengths, you could do tassels. So we're coming right the way up on this one, and what we need to do at this end is we've decreased this end, so this one we need to increase. So this time what I'm going to do is put a gold one on, which is like our extra bead in that row,
Yeah.
and then a black one, and then the gold, and we'll turn that round and start working back in the other direction. So come through there, which is the first one to work into. Give it a little pull to make sure it's sitting and lining up, and then work all the way back down. But remember to stop before we fill in that final gap. So we need to stop short there, put one black bead, one gold bead, turn round, and then work back in the opposite direction. So that will then start to build your shape running down. So you can see they're starting to, whoops, get back. And this side will then start to run that way. So if I bring the other one in, you can see how that's, now this is a bit scruffy at the minute because that's the last row, but you can stitch back into it and it will tidy it all up. So you can see how that's then forming your stripe. So then, once you've got that section as long as you want it, what I did was actually stitch all the way back down one side. So if I bring which way is the thread coming? That's the trouble when you put it down, you have to work out again which way you're going. So come back to the end by just stitching through those beads. And then what that will do is it will partly start to reinforce your shape, but then it moves your thread to where you need it to start working. So then add another gold in, and what I did was just reinforce that corner so that when I hang it on the earring, it's not going to distort at all. And I just popped, just to change it up down one side and make it a little bit different, was stitched in, I don't know why I've already done that one, stitched in some extra gold beads so that it's just changes it slightly down that side. And then I now need to stitch across into this corner. So what you would do is just go through your beads until you get to that edge. So sometimes you can go through whole sections of beads at once, which is quite cool, and then come across. Where am I? So I need to come back into that gold one there, and then out to that corner, and then you can just go around a couple of times to strengthen that corner and make sure it all lines up. And then with the spinel, the coated spinel, all I did to hang that on the end of the the drop with the earrings was put some of the gold seed beads on there. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of those. So I did all sorts of different lengths, and then most of them, this one's not going to, is it? No. Most of them went on over the needle. Just me to find the ones that aren't now going to work. So
It's always the way.
it is. It is. Oh, that one will work. There we go.
Ta-da!
Most of them worked. Yeah, didn't have a problem. And then 10 more of your gold beads up the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tidying up. 8, 9, 10. Oh, sorry about that.
Spicy.
Come back. Come back.
Please don't leave me.
Where are you going? And then back up through the black bead and pull it up, and that's then the drop. So then just stitch back into your section of beading, and your thread then disappears, and just do the same with the tail on there as well. So they're all worked back in, and all I did was use a head pin, make a loop, and then you can make your own jump rings, and that will just fix into the top, and that's then ready to connect onto your shepherd hooks. So if I just show you, if I hold that up and Ben can grab.
That's brilliant.
So you can then see the jump ring is made out of head pin, so that it's the same colour as the earring finding, and that it fits through the bead, so it just hangs.
They're really beautiful, aren't they? The way they just the cascade
Got,
and everything, it works so lovely.
Slight twist on them, and yeah, but the spinel are beautiful in this kit. I love them.
It's magical, absolutely magical. Oh, thank you very much for that, Deb.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There are still some of the kit available. If you want them, you can do it obviously in the normal way, so on the app, on the website, and also on the phone. Grab them while you can. There you are. Now, what shall I bring to you next, my lovelies? Well, if we've been with pairs and drops, I thought I'd give you one of these, because
nice.
this is kind of button hot. If that makes any sense? You're seeing it, so
They're a bit like the bars, aren't they? But then they're
more pear-shaped.
pear-shaped. Yeah.
Prisms is what they're calling it. So it's more triangular.
They work
Prismic.
in that design as well. You
Yes.
could use them in
Yes.
the same way.
The beauty of these is you've got a really unusual shape, very, very different than an average drop, which normally is more rounded. You've got that almost a squared off effect, a very triangular prismatic effect to each and every single one. And the fact they're plain as well, I really like that, especially with it being your Prejolite or green amethyst, because it really shows off that clarity, and you can see just how clear each and every single one of these actually is. £7.95.
Wow. And you've got a lot on there, haven't you?
You have.
£7.95. That's
The shape for
brilliant.
me, it's the first time I've seen this particular shape in a Prejolite, and it works so beautifully.
The clarity is amazing on there.
No, it really is. Really, really is. Often with a quartz, you do expect to see inclusions, you do expect to see frosting, but every single one of these, I mean, you can see it for yourself, can't you? That's crystal.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Which is a reference to the clarity. The diaphaneity. They are gorgeous. If you can get them, get them. Just one on its own would be lovely as a pendant.
Yeah, it would.
Really pretty. Next up, I have got some tourmaline nuggets.
Oh,
More pebbles than nuggets. They're quite big.
then, yeah,
Because nuggets, I think, are chips.
yeah, a sharper
Yeah.
edges. Yeah,
These are more pebbly.
they are.
Love the combination of sort of lilac-y colours and purples coming through with the pinks.
With that sapphire strand we had earlier,
Ooh.
I think it's going to
Yes.
look absolutely beautiful.
I am particularly, I'm just looking to see if there's any more on there, but it seems to be kind of a bit of a loner. But look at the sort of the bluey tinge that you're getting to this one. I like that. Almost a custard cream effect on that one. Rhubarb and custard effect on that one. It is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. £6.95 for the strand. It is tourmaline. Every single one of these pieces on here is tourmaline. And you are getting it for less than £10. Which again is fabulous because it is a very sought after gemstone. Beautiful. Oh, I love each and every single one of these. Lovely, almost a caramel colour on this particular one. And then you've got the darker greens, you've got black in there as well, which you don't often get, black tourmaline. That's a very special gemstone. Really, really special. Yeah, the quality is outstanding. Grab it while you can. For £6.95, it's worth getting a couple actually.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, what can I bring to you next? I think you're going to like these. I've been told not to show Deb, which means she's probably going to try and take them from me and exit the building rapidly.
No.
Not that I would ever think you'd do something like that,
No.
Deb. Not that
Do it all
I've
the
seen you
time.
do it before. This. I'm just joking, my lovely.
Yeah. No, I run really fast.
Do you? No. I was going to say you're going to put me to shame, aren't you, now? You'll be like a sprinter. Rose gold plated, stay back. Rose gold plated 925 sterling silver bow connectors. Aren't they cute? Stand back.
With those 4mm rose gold plated beads we had. Sorry, tapping my nails on the desk then while my brain was ticking.
Tapping.
So you could have the bow in the centre of a bracelet or a necklace and then just have those spaces either side.
I'm thinking, not that I think good ideas very often.
Okay.
Chain.
Yeah.
And just either just chain as a
join them up,
bracelet
like almost,
or join them up. Still thinking bracelet, but just little chain links in between.
yeah.
Although I do like the idea of just one.
They'd be really cute as earrings actually. Oh.
£5.
multi-buy.
Multi-buy.
I'm just thinking as earrings as well, with either chain or those microfaceted black spinel coming down from the earring shepherd's hook down to the bow, and they'll just sit at the bottom. That'd be really cute.
I've been told I do have some good ideas. Some. Now, this is not microfaceted spinel by any stretch of the imagination, but just take a look at that. If you did want to do sort of a stacker bracelet,
Pretty.
be cute. And it has to be done, it has to be done, it has to be done, it has to be done. Stardust beads.
Oh.
Deal of the day. Imagine that even just as a
Yeah.
little charm. Done.
Yeah.
And then drop a gemstone from the bottom.
You could. Yeah.
That would look really nice.
You could.
Not that you would, but you could.
Yeah, you could.
What was next, sorry? Let's recap the deal of the day. Stardust beads. Love them, I love them, I love them. This is an amazing, 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 amazing pack. You are getting 2 different types of Stardust beads. One Stardust near and one Stardust far. No, you're just getting 2 types of Stardust beads. So you're getting rondelles and you're getting rounds. You are getting 30 of each. That is 60 Stardust beads in total. If you look at it closely, you'll find that the rounds have a softer sparkle.
Yeah, they do.
Than the rondelles.
Yeah.
The rondelles have more of a fierceness to them.
Oh, fierce. I like that. I think they look really nice together, you know.
Yep. They do look lovely. Just as is, it's an amazing look.
Yeah.
Separate them out, use them sparingly, and they still have the same amazing effect. You just have little pops in between different gemstones or in between different metals. And it works so nicely. I have not yet found something that it doesn't go nicely with.
No, I mean, they have real impact, but they're quite neutral also. So they'll pick up the colours from whatever you're putting them with. And
it adds texture. That's, I think, the bit that I like about it. It does add a lot of texture. But if you look up close and personal, they just look fab.
They do.
I'm getting scarily close to that spiky pointy thing. But they do look fab. And if you want something a little bit more subtle, go for the round ones. If you want something that has a bit more pop and sparkle, then the rondelles are perfect. Need a ball at the end of this, don't you? Like a
like on
foam
cane things in the garden.
But they are brilliant. It's a fantastic deal as well. Price-wise, you're going to love it. 60 individual 925 sterling silver Stardust beads for £12.95. It is an amazing deal. A seriously amazing deal. How much does it work out per bead? There's 60 beads in total for £12.95. 22 pence. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh.
That is a deal not to be missed.
On that recording, if you look at the ones at the back.
Yes.
It looks like they're actually moving, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does.
I know they're going round, but
So
I mean within the bead.
Yeah. It looks like they're sprinting.
Yeah.
No, they do look amazing. What were you saying, Masara? How many? There's 9 chances remaining. That is it. That's not a lot.
No.
Not a lot at all. Grab a bargain. Now I'm going to bring some lapis lazuli. I've got quite a bit of lapis. Which lapis is it? The slices. Wahaha! Big, bold and beautiful. Really big and bold and beautiful. Get back in. They don't want to go back in. They're like, no, I'm free.
Oh!
That could have ended badly. It could have ended badly, but it didn't, thankfully. Just like your phone. Could have ended badly.
It could have ended
but
very
it
badly.
didn't. I'm surprised it didn't. I really am surprised it didn't.
Don't know how.
Slab after slab after slab after. That's one of the longest slab
Yes. Yeah.
strands I've ever bought to you. Because normally they're tiny, aren't they? I don't mean tiny, tiny.
yeah.
But I've got 15 on it, which is not tiny at all. What am I talking about?
How many were on the tiger's eye one we had? That was...
Oh, you don't know. See, they're not tiny.
No.
But in comparison, they are.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. That's the kind of size you expect. Which, yes, is tiny in comparison to that. Bit of a difference. Bit of a difference. So it is 330 carats of lapis lazuli that you are looking at here. They are absolutely remarkable. Sorry, I'm
That's
knocking
all right.
you about there.
Okay.
Catching your arm. But that's how long the strand is.
Yeah.
25 centimetres in length. 12 by 5 to 36 by 6 millimetres. £16.95. I'm going to count them when you're on there.
Are you?
4,
We'll
6,
be here a while.
8. Start talking. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 32, 4, 6, goodness me, 8, 42.
Wow. 42. And you can make a really fab necklace, just one of those on a chain.
I'd want to do all of them.
Would you?
I would.
Yeah.
I'd be selfish.
All out. Yeah. All out, all in.
All out, all in.
Whichever way it is.
I'd probably, in fairness, separate them out with maybe the...
Stardust?
No, I wasn't.
Places? No?
I wasn't going to say that. It's tempting, and it did cross my mind. But I'm thinking more gold.
Oh, yeah.
Little gold beads. Boop, 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 boop.
Yep.
Just to separate. And that'd go all the way around then, wouldn't it?
Easily.
Whoa. Grab it if you can. Make a really nice bracelet as well. Although it wouldn't sit properly, would it, as a bracelet?
If you put it onto wire and then take like a 0.4 or 0.25 and you can weave up and down and around.
Okay, yeah.
It holds them in position.
It would hold it in place.
Rings. They work really well. Just, yeah. Or just one as an earring.
One as an earring would be, would be really nice. They are gorgeous. Gonna stick with the blue. Am I looking at the rondelles?
Is it the little ones?
Oh, I've just put them to one side, haven't I? There we are, it's hiding. Hiding! Or it's me just putting them on the table away. It's what I bought to you earlier on. It is blue marcasite. So it has a bit of a feel of your lapis lazuli. So you are seeing the little metallic blips coming through. And they are diddy 2 mils. I love 2 mils.
Yeah, I do too.
They're so cute.
My favourites, 2s or 4s.
4s are also good. 4s are also good. So how do you use your 2 mils?
Beady beads.
Beady beads.
They make beautiful beady bead earrings.
Beady beady.
Or just a beady bead on a chain. Or tassels.
Tassels.
Yeah.
Tassels would be fabulous.
And I just love them because you can use them to build up a bigger piece, or you can use them just as tiny little spaces or accents of colour. So they're really versatile.
Yeah.
Stitching them into soutache or shibori. Just, they're ace.
They're also less than £5. £3.95.
Really lovely.
I like to use them as a base for a necklace and then have a bigger pendant.
Yeah, down at the front.
At the front, yeah. Simple, but really does have a great effect. If you use the Howlite donut from earlier on, that would look amazing.
Yeah, it would.
It's a nice alternative to using chain.
Yeah. Rosary linking them looks fab as well when you have layers of them.
Yes.
Little tiny beads. Rosary linked and build it up.
I like the idea of that, but how long will that take?
Oh, it takes ages.
It's one of those that you sit and watch something or listen to music while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a labour of love piece, isn't it?
It is. Just enjoy the process. Don't count.
Yeah. Love it. Hold those lines. Now I've got some apples.
Apples.
Apples. These are so cute.
Oh,
they're so cute.
I've not seen these before.
They're so cute.
They are cute.
These are so cute. They are studs. You do get the butterfly backs as well.
Oh.
Aren't they cute?
They could be peaches as well.
Cute.
As well as apples, couldn't they?
They could.
Sort of. Although peaches have a line going down, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a peachy sort of way instead of an apple way.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Apples are more appley than peaches.
Stick with, yeah,
we'll
stick with the apple.
Little cute apples. 3D, because they're not flat. They have got a little hole at the bottom as well, which makes them quite lightweight. So they, even though they look really heavy because they've got more of a solid shape to them, they are actually hollow. So you do get the lightness there, so it's easy to wear them as studs. It is 925 sterling silver that you're looking at here, and it's 1.5 grams overall of the sterling silver. So you've got a good weight to it, beautiful lightness because of the hollow at the base, and you still get that real solid look to them. They're really cute. At £5, they're amazing. That is a gift drawer item.
Yeah, just in case.
Just in case, and there's always those just in case moments, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know it's going to happen at some point. They're cute.
They are cute. Oh. Do you know?
No.
Okay.
Go on.
All I was going to say was use a little bit of cerulean and stick it in at the bottom, and then you could put some sterling silver wire with a loop and hang a gemstone off the bottom.
Nice.
But as you don't want to know.
No, I didn't. No, you said, did you know? Not
did you know?
I didn't know.
Did I?
You did. You said, do you know? Well, I don't know, but I do know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Not that I didn't want to know.
Oh, I thought you meant no. No.
No.
Just be quiet.
No, it was just I didn't know. No, I didn't know. Apologies if you thought I meant that I didn't want to know. It's just I did not know. So we are now looking at lapis lazuli. Slices. Like cake, only not edible.
These.
They are really lovely, aren't they? Really lovely.
They remind me of Andy Goldsworthy's sculptures.
Yeah.
Where he stacks all the pebbles up.
Yeah. I'm liking that effect.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm also liking that effect with your noodle.
Oh, yeah.
So you have...
You could noodle it and have a tassel with these.
Yeah. Noodle.
And the colours will work really well.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's 350 carats in total. Your slices go from 9x7 to 14x8, and it's a 38 centimetre strand. And because of the way they're laid on top of each other, you can see for yourself just how many have been crammed end to end on this.
Talking about using the crimp tubes as spacers.
Yes.
This shape works brilliantly. So a crimp tube in between each one spaces it out so you get even more.
Ooh.
Yeah, and looks brilliant. Looks like you've got a metal cord running through.
That's a nice idea. That's a very nice idea. £4.95 for this strand. That's brilliant. Goodness me, that is incredible. Yep, £4.95. Definitely worth getting a couple of these. You're probably going to be wanting to use more than just one strand. That's the bit I love about it. If you see something you know it is affordable and you know you're going to use a lot of, you can get a couple instead of just one. Although there have been moments where I've gone for something and thought, I don't think I'm going to use it that much. Then you go, no, why didn't I get more than one?
Yeah, I should have got more.
When is it coming back in again? Oh, and then you wait for ages, don't you?
You can wait forever, can't you? I think the colour on those is amazing.
The mottling effect looks really, really beautiful, and I'd actually quite like to marry it up with something like, I know it's very similar, so it might not work, but sodalite.
Yeah. Yeah, because you've got really rich dark tones here, and then the sodalite's almost like...
It's like stonewash in comparison.
Yeah.
So it's like you've got the contrast.
Yeah.
Because this blue's got some of the calcite coming through, whereas the other side it'd be tiny bits of blue, more of the grey coming through. Just thoughts.
Nice.
Ponderings. You can ignore them all. But that's a nice thing, isn't it? Everyone sees things slightly differently. Again, stretch a bracelet on its own. That'd look really nice.
Yeah, it would.
I have got for you, I think it's hiding here. Yes, it is. A pearl pendant. So I have got a pearl.
Oh, I like that.
And I have got a really fancy pendant. I'm just going to take that pearl and I'm going to pop that onto, if I can, probably should do it with my fingers in fairness. The pearl is really beautiful. It's got a great lustre to it. It's got a great sheen actually. There you go. You saw how quick that was for me to do, just using my fingers, not using a tool. You basically have a post in the centre, and then you've got a hole at the back of the pearl, so it's a half drilled pearl. You would use something like a cement or glue.
Yeah, your hypo cement or something like that.
And that would stick it in place. You would sometimes, if you wanted to give it a bit more purchase on the actual pearl, is you'd get a bit of sandpaper on the post itself to give a bit of a rough edge for the glue to adhere to. But look at this as a pendant. Get yourself one of our fabulous chains.
It's like ribbons of silver just wrapped around, isn't it?
Really beautifully done. I mean, even at the back you can just see how nicely that's been finished. And it's going at £10 as well. That is brilliant.
I'd love that as, well, 2 of them as earrings.
That's it. Just thinking as well, if you did use it as a pendant rather than earrings, £10 chain, £10 for this, for less than £20, you would have an incredible gift.
And it just looks beautiful. The polish on there and the finishing, like you were saying, is amazing.
It's so elegant. So elegant, so stylish. But modern at the same time. It's kind of got a classic modern feel. Because you're taking a classic pearl, you're giving it that great modern twist with the swirls and the movement that you're getting in the silver.
I love that one. Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice, very nice.
Very nice. Nice. I like it. Next, I have got some pears. Perfect pears. Oh.
I know.
I don't suppose you can see that at home, can you? You're not getting the full benefit, unfortunately. But they are just amazing. One guess on the location. Madagascar. You just know, don't you, when you see it? You just know. It's got one of those, I am very proud of where I come from, I'm going to shout it from the rooftops. It really does, doesn't it? You get the most amazing, amazing effect with the Madagascar Labradorite. Don't get me wrong, I love all Labradorites equally. No matter what location, but there's something about the Madagascar Labradorite, and it is.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh. £7.95. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah.
Oi, 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 oi. Do you miss my nan saying that to me? They are just magical. If you can get it in your life. They are stunning. Ooh. I am thinking, so I've got some rondelles coming up in a moment.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
Those two together, maybe?
Yeah. Because there's so much blue in that strand.
Dare I bring them on? Has to be done, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
Not quite as many. I think I'd just use the odd one. Maybe the rondelles. But you do have the most incredible intense colour. I mean, you could quite happily separate them out and use them as individual pendants if you wanted to, or rings. I mean, you'd be charging, well, what would you be charging is a question. £7.95 for a pendant?
A bit more.
There you go. Now I have got for you
Oh.
Something rather delish. Don't eat it. Not indicating it's edible. But they are really nice.
You could put maybe 5 of those together and make a big peacock's tail with little bits of enamel on or coloured resin.
Oh, I like that.
And mix it in with polymer clay or
I was thinking
cerulean or
flowers though, because that's
flowers, yeah.
really nice Art Deco.
That's very Art Deco.
Kind of feel. Oh, it reminds me of dandelion clocks.
Oh, nice. Oh, you could make, just forgetting jewellery completely.
What?
But you could make, sorry Ben, sorry.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
But you could make flowers like that and then do a mobile. With, like lots of them catching the sun. And
Mixed in with something like a praisier light, so it
Yeah.
will...
yeah.
Might not be a good idea though, because quartz tends to catch the light and amplify it and focus it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
So maybe
Yeah.
another gemstone that looks equally as pretty.
That's true.
But they look amazing. You are getting, it's 5 pairs. So if you don't want to treat them as earrings, you've got 10 in there, haven't you? You have indeed. So they're fan earrings. You can do so many things with them. You don't have to use them as earrings. You don't have to use them in that way in any way, shape or form. There are loads of different things you can do with them. They are brill. I'd actually, if I did use them as earrings, I would want to sort of layer them.
Oh, that's nice.
So you have, I'm going to have to do it this way, aren't I?
Yeah.
Can you see that without it dropping? Because that would look nice as a pendant as well.
Or
Go on, go on.
I'm just,
Go on,
I'm
go on,
just-
go on.
Yeah, I'm just thinking completely like at a tangent,
Yeah.
thinking about that event that starts with C at the end of the year. But if you make greetings cards, one of these up that way as a Christmas tree, and then make a little pot and put it on a greeting card.
I love you.
Wouldn't
She
it
said
look cool?
the C word. We need an alarm.
I
We
don't
need an
care.
alarm.
You know, I don't
No,
care.
it would. It would look amazing. That's all I can see now.
Christmas tree. It's even got its own little star,
I know.
sort of, on the top.
Resin.
Mm.
Cerulean behind it. Get some Swarovski on there.
Oh, you could go to
Decorate
town.
the tree. Decorate
town.
that tree. Love it. Brilliant price as well. Now I have got for you a skull.
Oh, I've got this.
Pendant. Have you used it as a pendant?
I've not used it at all yet because I couldn't find my parcel upstairs in the room where they're all kept.
Yeah.
So I ordered it, I think, in February,
Ah.
and I've only
You've
just
lost
picked
it
it.
now.
No, I've only just picked it up. It
Ah.
is there. I picked it up last week.
Uh-huh.
So I need to make a necklace.
I started getting impatient with my orders, so I get them delivered.
Do you?
Yeah. Because I
It is
don't know
better
when
if
I'm
you-
back in again, so I kind of
Yeah.
go, do I want it now?
Yeah.
Or do I want to just wait? I want it now.
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 Yesterday. I want it yesterday.
I want to
He is
order it
amazing.
tomorrow now.
I love him though.
He is fantastic. He's a really big size as well.
He
19 by 12 millimetres. That is substantial enough. I mean, take a look at it as a ring. Hello?
I was thinking about putting gemstones in his eyes,
Ooh.
or even Swarovski in his eyes.
That would look amazing. That would look amazing.
Sparkly eyes, and make it. I could make it into a brooch, couldn't I?
Ooh. A brooch would be fab. £9.95 for your lovely little gentleman here with his crown on. It is 95 sterling silver as well, and you are getting 3.72 grams of sterling silver in that. That's a lot of silver. A whole lot of silver. A whole lot of silver. I like it as a ring.
Yeah, as a ring, it'd look fab.
Yeah. do like the idea of them as a ring. If you've
Yeah.
got some flat wire, I don't know, could you use Cerulean to adhere it to the flat
stick it,
wire?
yeah, you could.
And then
Yeah.
you could have your Swarovski or
Yeah,
your
you
stones
could.
on the front.
In his eyes, yeah.
There you go. Just an idea. Just an idea. Now, final one for you, because it is that time already. I'm going to bring you the Lapis Lazuli rondelles as we snuck them in earlier on. You've got these beautiful little spacer beads in between that almost have a pearly feel to them. Aren't they cute? So it's 65 carats of faceted graduated rondelles. Graduation size is 5x2 right up to 9x5mm, and it is an 18cm strand. And of course you've got these little spacer beads in between there as well. So you've got more bang for your buck. And they are really quite substantial when you look at them. Use them individually, use them all together. Again, I'm going back to rings, but or even just
one of those as a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's going to be, you could get it to sit flat if you use a head pin going through it.
With the star
and then
on.
wrap it, oh yes. Wrap it onto the ring shank.
Making it more like the night sky.
Yeah, it would. Like Van Gogh painting.
Ooh. Now, is it Van Gogh or Van Gogh?
Ah.
We had to finish it. We had to finish it on something like that. With
Yeah,
the ooh-oh.
you say Van Gogh, I say Van Gogh. Or the other way round.
I say Van Gogh.
Oh, all right then.
We both say Van Gogh.
both- yeah.
There we are. Are you ready for your price point? Before we Van Gogh away, £9.95 is the price for your strand. It has been an amazing evening. Thank you very much for joining us. And my lovely, darling, gorgeous lady, when are you
nice
back
to
with
see
us?
you.
Hopefully you'll be here all the
Day
time.
after tomorrow,
Hold on, what?
Thursday.
Thursday.
It's a late show again, I think.
Yay, thank you for coming to join us tonight.
That's been good.
Have you got a sort of sneaky heads up as to what will be on Thursday night for your kits?
Just really nice kits. Really nice kits. I'm not giving any secrets away. No. Gonna have to, yeah.
She's not giving anything away
Nothing.
at all. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. It has been an absolute pleasure. Even at the end, I can't speak. Deb will be back with you again on Thursday. I will be back with you again on Friday for the late show as well. Check your carts out. If there is anything that you've missed today, make sure you have a look to see if it comes back in stock. And do not miss out on tomorrow's show as well. We start at 8 AM. You are going to absolutely love what we've got in store for you, but I'm not going to tell anything. You'll have to see. You'll have to see. So enjoy your evening. It has been a pleasure. Thank you again, my darling. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you too as well. I'll see you again on Friday. It's been lovely. Good night to each and every single one of you. Mwah!
Are you interested in making a start down the jewellery making route? Then why not join Claire MacDonald for her Introduction to Jewellery Making workshop?